Did we split up?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Titus
Missing a
went to.
horse.
Yeah.
Titus was with the carriages.
He ran to find.
Rude.
Briar
Briar.
was with the
And
hookers.
Hell yeah.
And then I believe me, Poppy, and Gray went to the inn to try and find everyone else.
Yes.
Look at that. We all did the recap.
Hell yeah.
That didn't explain anything that happened.
That explains where we are right now.
Yeah, at the moment. Yeah, we caught us to the end of the session. Yeah.
Some
There's
people
things
went
There's a
fucking. Some people went
There's a giant
cuddling.
hole in the ground.
Don't mind
We
that.
don't know where Chase is with her bosom bread.
Yeah.
Chikinagi, food party, girl party.
Passing out. Jousting
Big top show.
matches.
All right. Hope everybody caught that. Randy,
Cortana.
send us off.
Yeah,
All
Cortana.
right.
I cast See Invisibility and saw a nice black magic smoke fading off away. Good times.
I'm
Okay.
glad that's all he remembered.
You guys are all in panic mode.
No, that was like the last thing that happened. He literally ended it there.
Oh.
Yeah, we cut off right there.
Yeah.
So you guys still have yet to find the horse. Chase has been MIA for
Mm-hmm.
several hours.
Hopefully also getting laid.
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
And Titus, I believe you were making your way towards the group.
No, I was making my way to Briar. The
Okay.
group was looking for Chase and the rest of the group.
Okay.
For like X and them. And then I went to go get Briar because I knew where she was.
You're
So-
trying to interrupt my Minotaur?
Well, this is
This is morning time.
I'm going to find out if you were sucked into a black hole or not.
No, I'm
Well, I
totally
guess-
Yeah,
fine.
it was 50 Shades of Briar. Okay.
You gonna tell us what Briar's doing right now, or is that just?
Yeah, Brian, give me that performance check.
She rolled it. She rolled it.
I rolled
already.
it. It was a 2.
Oh, right, yeah.
A 2.
Yeah. Briar, during your session, the Minotaur seems very uninterested and unimpressed.
Rude.
Wow.
Oh,
What
my
a god.
You are, in
I feel
fact,
like since
not
it's
in
heathen,
control.
she should get an advantage.
Well, she's not.
Yeah.
She's a
She's not heathen.
Yeah. My charisma is a -2.
Oh,
right.
correct.
You know.
But you don't need to
He's
talk
pretty
for that.
clumsy.
Yeah, she just did the
She
downward horse.
tripped
and
over
went-
him and stepped on his foot wrong and pissed him off.
He startled her from behind and she kicked him straight in the nads.
Oh god, I love that. That
God
should be the
damn.
story.
Oh, donkey kick.
He, like,
He
gave her a
forgot to
slap.
run his hand down her side as he was getting behind
Oh,
her.
God.
She fucking kicked him.
Went to give her a slap on the ass, and she kicked instinctively.
Tickle, tickle.
Oh.
She said, "Oh, I'm not used to that. Sorry. Are you okay?"
So did we just like get to have tea or something at least, or like he completely left?
I mean,
Well,
he's being
we're-
paid.
Yeah, so it's been several hours since that started. So I would assume either Briar could have been awake thinking about what she's done, or she could have been asleep. When,
She's having some regrets.
Disappointment.
She's
sleep,
beating herself up because she feels like she's cheating even though her partner's dead.
yeah. Mm.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep,
You're
soul
welcome.
bond, soul bond.
You're welcome. She feels like a whore right now, beating herself.
all right, Briar, it's whatever you're doing. You hear a knock on the door.
No, she probably hear a message in her head first.
Okay, well then you hear a message.
Because I would just be sending the message repeatedly. Briar, are you there? Briar, are you there? Until I would get in range of her.
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
All right. Did anything happen to you? Are you okay?
Fine.
Well, I mean, I got my feelings hurt, but you know.
We all almost got sucked into a black hole, kinda. We need to go find the rest of the group.
Oh, I guess let me put my clothes on.
I will be at your door.
It's now where. What is the main group doing?
We're going to look for Chase, trying to find Chase.
All right, give me a perception.
Chase and chase.
Perception.
That's 11. I want to go look in the Is there any like bakery area?
I mean, the orchard has some baked goods, but there were also, carts out and about with the smell of baked goods.
Mm.
Poppy is looking behind curtains, that are see-through.
See through.
Oh.
You're looking under wagons taller than you that you could have just looked under by walking.
Guys,
Yeah, you guys are walking all over the place. You're not seeing Chase. So Briar, I would say you've been clothed and put your
Right.
equipment back together. What do you two want to do?
I guess I'm gonna open up the door and ask him what's going on.
So we were sleeping, and all of a sudden I was falling into a black pit beneath me. I managed to misty step out of it and save myself, and apparently most of the other group also had this happen. It's peculiar.
Were you dreaming?
No. It was real because it happened on most of us, and it was out here. It was not.
Were
in a
you all
dream.
together when it happened?
No, I was by myself, so it
So
targeted us individually.
How do you know that they got sucked into then?
I met up with them and
Oh,
then
okay.
separated to find you.
And
And
where
now
are they at?
Looking for Chase and the rest of the group.
Oh, okay.
So they should probably be heading to the main inn. We should meet up with them.
Okay.
I will send Tibbs out to find Chase, and we'll start heading to the inn while it's doing its thing.
Okay.
She's gonna flip
go-
off the Minotaur on the way out.
Nice.
He's just
Did
sitting
we
there
ever find
smoking a
zippers?
cigarette.
Kick the door shut.
That's a 10
Okay.
for Tibbs. And we'll head to the inn.
Yeah. So yeah, you send Tibbs out, and he's just off scouting around. After a while, you guys all meet together around the main entrance with no luck of finding Chase. You guys did find X and Yamal were staying at the inn. I don't know if you guys would want to disturb them or not.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Well, like, is everybody trying to leave, or what are we?
We're trying to make a head check at this point.
Okay.
yeah, because we
do
still
we-
haven't found Chase.
Question. Okay, so everybody's with us except for Chase right now?
You're all together now.
Okay. Corsola, where does the main man stay? What's his name? Legoshi?
We were at
Yeah,
his
let's
tent,
go
weren't we? We've been
That's
there
where we
once.
are right now?
That's where we were before we went to the red light district.
And you didn't see Chase there either? Or you didn't look for her there?
We didn't really know to look for her. She was just kind of gone.
Okay.
Yeah. We just started
Well-
looking for her when this happened.
I would like to go back there.
Okay.
So as you guys go,
Are we
towards-
all going?
That's
Yeah.
Does anyone have any ideas where Chase could be?
None.
I mean, I feel like if anything, he's got eyes everywhere.
Is there a
It's true.
bakery?
A bakery.
Bread?
Yeah.
Yeah, is there a bread stall?
I already
mean-
tried to.
Yeah, you guys
She's
went to
stocking
the
up on her
orchard.
bosom bread.
I forgot to hit that long rest button. Let me hit that real quick. Get my spells back.
Oh, did everybody get a long rest? I
Yeah, everyone would have
forgot.
gotten a long rest. This
Yeah.
happened like before everybody would have woken up.
Oh, okay.
I like pressing buttons.
She's
I'm
like
trying to
pressing my
think.
buttons.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay, Connor.
That was Gray doing his accent mimicking you.
Okay.
Uh,
Want to ask Randy if Poppy can have a taser?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wake your ass up.
That'd be amazing.
It's gotta be pink.
I do have a pink one.
You know what? We should look for a paddle for you, Poppy. Get a paddle.
Oh,
What kind?
to use it on who?
Whoever needs to be hit in the face to wake up.
I would like. I
Poppy
don't want to
paddle.
be spanked by my sister, please.
It's not spanking if it's your face. You're just getting clubbed,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh, I'm just uncomfortable.
So, wham bam, thank you, man.
All right, to Legoshi's.
That was a
Get
good
in.
time.
That
We're here now.
was so good. The nostalgia right there. Dude, I knew exactly what that's from too. Oh
That was
man.
classic, man.
Jinkies.
Okay, so you guys see this, the large, purple, very ornate tent as you guys approach Legoshi's tent. How do you guys do this? You just gonna barge in? Or?
Fuck yeah.
I
don't think barging in's a good idea.
have. Oh, wow, can I stack these? I can.
What are we stacking?
Donuts.
Donuts?
I am gonna do two things. I'm going to cast See Invisibility and Invisibility at the same time.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just kind of put a hand on Gray's back and follow him in.
Interesting.
Okay, so
Weird
you all
flex,
see,
but okay.
you all see Titus vanish. You're seeing invisibility. You don't see anything as of right now.
Okay. I would also like to be watching for Legoshi to see if he can see me in my invisibility.
Okay. As you're approaching, I need everybody to roll a perception check.
Perception.
Um,
Okay.
Oh boy.
23.
23 as
yeah.
well.
Woo!
Am I perceptive this time?
a 15.
All right.
17.
Hell yeah.
We're so perceptive today, guys.
Well, it's
I
because
need
we're
to
looking
find
for
the head
Chase,
guard,
man.
Tiny.
So all of you except for Briar hear this. I was just gonna drag some of you, but enough of you heard some of it.
Okay.
So as you guys are approaching, you hear, "I told you not to fucking take him."
Oh.
Whose voice does it sound like, Legoshi?
Does sound like Legoshi.
I'm gonna
Do I see
sneak.
anyone
I'm gonna sneak.
invisible?
You do not see anybody invisible.
I'm gonna get
Got it.
sneaky.
Okay. I'm gonna
Every-
stick with him.
Group stealth check. Titus with advantage.
I'll put my hood on.
Corsilla with advantage.
I
Stealth.
Oh, that's huge.
hold on. I got a cape that I can hide. I can. What's hide? What's
Yeah. that's
Natural
more like
20.
Let's go.
I can
rolled a
hide.
19
I
on
can
mine.
hide as a bonus action, even if I'm
21.
being directly observed.
Yeah, that
Yes.
doesn't help
That
you.
doesn't help.
This though, it kind of does.
15.
This is.
I'm trying to find it.
What does it
I'll,
do?
I'll
It's my
lower
it's
your
nature's
DC
mantle.
specifically for it.
Nature's Mantle.
Wearing this cloak, you can use while you are in the area that is lightly obscured, you can hide as a bonus action. Okay, so that's more of a combat thing, huh?
Yeah, it's more like a combat. That'd be good for rogues.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Trying to read it. It says what now?
Nat 20, baby.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's in my
No,
inventory.
Nature's Mantle. I see
Yep.
it. While you are in
Can't
an
see
area
shit.
that is lightly obscured. Well, I mean, that's a good question. That could be taken a lot of ways. If it's like the light isn't very heavy, or you're in some kind of brush, it would be obscured.
Yeah. I don't know if it would give him advantage, but I'm lowering his DC.
I
for
would.
this.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. At least lower the DC for sure. That's a good call. Such a
I would-
gracious DM.
Definitely say there is mood lighting in his tent at all times.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
He's a
So-
very sensitive boy.
Briar, I need a stealth check
Aw.
from you as well.
You made a what check?
Stealth check.
Stealth?
Stealth.
Oh, listen, I wasn't even trying to be stealthy, but sure. There we go. 5.
Yeah, she was not trying.
I don't give a
So-
fuck.
So we got.
We had
what
a
is it?
natural 20.
Listen, her pride is hurt right now, okay? Her pride is hurting.
She trips over
She's
the
not
tent.
being careful.
She has brand new shoes on.
As,
Clop, bitch.
yeah, actually, you guys, as you guys are approaching the tent after hearing that, you do hear Briar clip clopping, and Porcilla and Titus both basically grab her legs and slowly just scoot her along the road or along the path, keeping her quiet.
Amazing, amazing.
Sliding leaves underneath her feet, so it's
Pretty
You know-
much.
Yeah.
You
You're
wanna
putting
go-
towels
you wanna-
down.
Corsola,
Stuffed in
you want to
mud.
go grab some pillows? I can strap some pillows to my feet.
Yeah, little coasters now are
Right,
pillows
or
are on her feet.
little cork coasters.
Yeah.
Imagine it's like a cat when you put booties on them.
Yeah.
Oh my! She's just walking super fucking awkward.
The high
Feels
stepping
weird. I don't-
Yeah, high
pillows.
stepping.
Right.
All right.
Oh god.
All right, I
She
love
got
it.
her high heels on.
You do not hear a response, but you hear Legoshi saying, "I fucking said we have a deal. Damn it! Release him now." Then you hear another voice, very very much deeper than I could actually do. It's almost like
Bit of pushing.
it sounds kind of like a voice changer, but
Dan.
it's
Demonic.
odd.
We need
It's
Dan.
odd to the, yeah.
Danity!
It vibrates your eardrums, even though you actually can't. You don't have an angle on this person yet. As he responds with, "It just sounded like fun to me. You know how I get."
Do my keen ears know who this voice is, even with
No.
the change? Damn.
It does
Not the keen ears.
So-
Damn.
Do we see anything yet?
not yet. I would imagine you are all still slowly approaching at this point.
Yeah.
I'm trying to really tiptoe my little hoof feet, but
I'm
you
up.
know.
I'm.
up.
Yeah, I would say I'm invisible, so the
Yeah.
people who are the most stealthy can push forward a bit.
Yeah, if somebody wants to get eyes on this character, roll me another stealth check. If you
Wanna-
want to stay back and just listen, just
I'm gonna let
don't
Titus.
roll.
With advantage?
Yeah, if you're invisible, you have advantage.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm so glad.
Uh-oh.
Oh
16.
my god.
I think I got a 5 on the first one.
Are you invisible right now, Corsola?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think we both are. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
she
you get
has her hood
advantage?
on.
So as you're all approaching, jeez, I will say, Corsilla, you're both being invisible, so you guys are bumping into each other. And Corsilla, as you peek your invisibeak around through the door, you step on Titus's foot, letting out a small
Oh.
yelp from Titus.
Yes.
Corsilla, right before your eyes, and you all hear this. You hear looks like you have company, and you see whatever this is. You didn't get a super good look at. Go ahead and give me a perception check to see if you actually managed to catch what he looked like.
Fuck off. God, 9.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you saw kind of like a silhouette of a man, but it vanished immediately.
Just a man silhouette, nothing special about it?
You didn't. It was quick. It was instant.
Alright.
And so, even with seeing invisibility, I wouldn't see anything either.
Unfortunately, you're not there yet. If he walks
Yeah,
through the door, you might get a good glimpse. You might get a glimpse at him.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So,
Hmm.
you guys, Legoshi goes, "Oh shit," and he turns around. Of course, you see him turn around and start walking in your direction. He doesn't see you because you're invisible, and he starts to walk towards the front of the tent.
I'll sidestep out of his way.
He walks through the tent, seeing the group, and this is where Titus, behind him, you see an extremely dapper-looking fallen Aasimar.
Is this?
Yes,
It is.
the black
Yes.
suit looks very familiar.
Okay.
As he
Wait,
is
Can
fully-
What am I missing?
Can I do an Arcana check to see if he seems to be riddled with magic items? Does he look like he's an Arcana user? Would that be possible?
You can roll that, but okay, yeah, you can see
It's-
if he's a magic user, but you wouldn't have an idea of magic items.
No, but I was just an idea. Does he carry
And
himself
I'm not
that way?
casting that shit again
That's a
because I'm gonna
nat
be blinded.
one. My goodness, dude! Two
Yeah.
nat ones in a row.
Blind.
He looks like a well-to-do
He
businessman.
just looks like a guy. Okay, I can whisper cantrip to Corsilla. There is the person in the balcony following behind him, and he is invisible. Yes.
Yes, he is invisible.
And I'll let her know that
Yep. So-
4 paces back, invisible.
Yeah, you see him. He has like kind of dark ashen skin, full onyx
You
eyes.
said Asimar? Gotta remember
Yep.
that. You said dark ashen skin Asimar too.
Yep. Onyx eyes, slicked black hair. She's black, slick hair. Fine, shit!
You got it.
Reefer.
I'm having a stroke. You know
Take
what
a
I'm
drink.
They're
saying?
Take a
hard.
drink, restart.
Yep. Okay, you know what I'm saying.
Black
Black
slick
hair.
backed hair.
Yep.
There we go. Thanks.
Onyx eyes. Got it.
Do I recognize this description from my memory of who worked at the carnival?
No.
Fuck me.
Does this person see me and Corsilla even though we're invisible? Because I would be checking for that. Either one of them.
Roll perception.
Okay.
I believe in you.
2 nat 1s are already out of the way, right?
Jesus Christ.
Bro, quit.
Wow.
Shit.
Quit.
A 5, a 1, a 1, and a 2.
Wow.
We roll
It looks
high
like-
tonight.
And it looks like he's walking chest forward, not a care in the world as he walks
Okay.
forward,
Well-
not taking note of anyone.
So
While
he's-
they're leaving, I'm gonna go to his
Wait.
desk and go through his desk.
Okay, he
Well,
did
yeah,
see the
Lugoshi
party.
is about to confront the group.
Yes.
Yeah. While they're
Okay.
talking, I'm gonna go through his desk.
Okay. I will just stand in the doorway then while she's going and cover her.
Are we in trouble?
Yeah, Lugoshi's like, awfully early, folks. Can I help you?
Who are you talking to, Legoshi?
Lagoshi, my man.
Oh,
The people standing outside his tent, maybe.
What's poppin'?
sometimes I like to talk to myself.
Uh huh.
Mhm.
You guys don't see this other person. And as
Right.
far as
Yeah.
I'm aware, Titus did not tell you, just Forcilla.
Right.
I would probably, once I get into position, start telling the group one at a time. Like, as I'm watching for her, making sure she's good. And
Who'd
then
you
I'm gonna
start with?
I would probably start with Gray. He's usually the one I go for first.
Oh.
And then I would go to Briar and then to Poppy.
Oh.
But with Poppy, I'm gonna be like, just stay calm. There is someone behind him.
No, that person
We're
is
getting
continuing
ready to
to walk
plan out
past
what to
the
do
group.
with it. And he just kept going.
He just kept going.
So then, if he doesn't respond to Gray within time of like, who are you talking to? I may initiate. I'm waiting to see what Gray does and what their interaction goes first.
Well, he said he sometimes talks to himself. He already answered that.
Yes, but a conversation go quickly. If he keeps engaging and this person keeps walking away, I may engage with that person before he gets
Oh,
too
the
far.
oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna say to Legoshi, ask him if he's seen our little half.
I think I've seen her. She should be along shortly, I think.
Did you
How,
kidnap her?
how do you know that?
Well, I seen her. I seen her right before I
You know
came
what?
into my tent for the evening.
Fuck
We need
it,
an
charm
answer
person.
quickly. Yes.
Charm
Yes.
person.
Yeah.
Okay. What is
Wisdom
that
12.
save?
There's no way we can give him disadvantage on this, is there? I don't think anybody has
Uh,
that. That would be Hex, wouldn't it? Yeah, Hex would do it. It's,
What
no,
is
that's just
my-
that's not DC. Do you?
What
I don't
is
think
my-
cutting words is for an attack, not DC, right? I don't think you'd have that one either, Poppy. That
I
would
think
be one of the.
Poppy has that.
current. No, I have Eagle Splendor. The target has advantage on charisma checks.
We need to give him disadvantage, is what I was looking
Oh,
for.
disadvantage?
we want him to
Okay.
fail the DC. We want him to fail the spell.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I was seeing-
I've rolled, so if you guys want to do anything, now is the time.
I'm trying to see. I'm scrolling through Poppy stuff. The bard usually has stuff to lower people's DCs. I don't see it.
I'm just
Hey,
looking at Legoshi calling him
She's
the
just a buff bard, not a debuff bard, which is fine.
Zone of Truth? What about that?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, that would
I do
absolutely
have Zone of
work.
Truth.
Do you have Zone of Truth?
Yeah, she does.
yeah, I do.
So if he, I believe he would know you cast it, and he would have to tell us the truth or say nothing at all if he fails.
You create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere
Yes.
I
centered
mean, if
on
he's
a
charmed
point
and
your
has to
choice
tell the
within.
truth, we'd pretty much get anything.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you both hit him at the same time,
The duration is 10 minutes.
Yep. So he'd have a 14 charisma saving throw. He's got to beat on top of his charm over there.
Okay.
All right, so
I'm
Poppy and
casting
I
that.
fuse together like Voltron.
Be careful. Be careful though. This spell makes all of us in the area have to tell the truth. We all have to save on this if you cast.
Is there
I
is
mean,
there like a
that's fine.
placement, or is it just around you?
No, it's a
So-
range area. It's a 60 feet range, 15-foot area. Everyone within the 15-foot radius, so it's a
That's okay.
30-foot diameter, has to tell the truth.
I would
Or
say
will-
he is only 10 feet away from Titus. The rest of you could be past that 15 feet.
Right. Okay.
Because he is just outside of his door. Titus is watching the door. Corsilla's is going towards his desk.
His tent is huge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it would just be me and him then. If right, that's what you're saying.
I'm saying.
Okay, just got okay. So then, yeah, if that's what you're doing, I'll go ahead and roll.
I cast my Zone of Truth.
All
Alright, mark your spell slots.
I did.
For
Oh, I need
for
the
Gray's
DC.
spell of Charm Person, I have a 4 on the die.
Wait,
Charisma 14.
nice.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, charisma 14.
We all
Actually,
have
you know
to
what?
save this.
I'm gonna willingly
Just
fail.
Titus.
I'm gonna
So you
let it
have
happen.
to tell the truth, yeah.
Yeah, if somebody asks, yeah, I'm just gonna willingly fail because she knows. She knows if I resist.
Rolling for
That's-
the Zone of Truth.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna let it happen so she knows I failed on purpose.
For the truth thing?
Yeah, if
Oh.
she will know if they succeed or fail.
Okay.
So if I
Okay.
succeed against it, she would know, and she knows that I failed. Some people flavor
that
it that like, oh, there it is. Shut up.
I can't
What?
fucking believe.
We are
That's
all rolling
amazing.
low
Tell a
today.
lie.
We're all rolling low today.
Alright, so Poppy, you feel the Zone of Truth take effect. Gray, you also feel your Charm Person take effect. As Legoshi goes, he basically starts to stand completely still and his eyes kind of gloss over. Titus, this entity, is still walking away, and you notice him kind of snicker to himself as he continues to walk away.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
That-
gonna message Gray real quick. We need to act quick. It's getting away.
So for that message, it only goes to him.
I whisper in my head to him. Yes.
Okay. And he's
I-
the only one that you're staying this.
Told you that someone is here and invisible and is walking away. If you're in the back, he would be closest to you at this point.
Can we talk back to you when you do that?
You
or
can
no?
say something back. Yes.
Okay. Can
it's a
I
one
ask you
sentence
for an
back and forth.
approximation of where this figure is?
I would say
Yeah.
he's like about 50 feet behind you, Briar, you being in the back at this point. He's just continuously just a casual pace.
All right. Well, if he can kind of describe to me where he's at.
I'm going to do
Web.
both of them. I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to also tell you, like, or he's behind you, and I'm going to message Poppy real fast as well. This will be the last thing I do for a minute.
All right.
Poppy, prep a fairy fire behind you, 70 feet.
Gotcha, boss.
All right. I'm casting web on the floor where is describing this to me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of
Right, it's-
waiting on
When
Gray.
she
So.
does that, you see
Yeah.
him snap his fingers, and so
Oh.
your spell is canceled.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
So
that's a
I can't do
counter-
fairy fire?
Do I recognize the spell?
Well, I would assume so because you immediately see Briar's spell fizzle.
Cancel out. Okay.
All right. Well, now I'm casting see invisible when I get that
Ye-
opportunity.
You see him snap his fingers again, and your spell doesn't go off.
I can't see any. What?
Okay. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. Burn him. I'm so serious. Burn another.
Okay. Well, I can't see anything.
How many
Tell
second
me-
level spells do you have?
I'm done with my second level spells. That's
all
it. I
of
got
them.
2.
Oh, you only have 2.
Yeah.
And I can't cast it on you because it's a self spell. I
I mean, if you can give me where he's at, I can try another
Okay.
one.
In this amount of time with things that just happened, has Gray had his chance to ask his question? Because a lot of things just
this is
happened
happening
real quick.
really quick.
That's why I'm trying to give Gray his interaction. Both
Okay,
spells
yeah.
just happened. He saw that. He canceled that out. That would be about another 6 seconds. Gray would have a chance to at least ask him a sentence, yes?
Yeah. All right,
So
great. What do you
I-
want to ask? We'll see what happens.
Fuck.
Because this question determines whether I, Tasha's mind whip this man.
Well, gosh, you're not being a very good boy right now.
Who are you working for?
Yep. So
Pretty
ask
much,
your
who-
question and make it
Who's
good.
working
Who sent
for
you?
Well, we need to know where Chase is.
And who he's working for.
Those are the two
Where
things.
is my bread babe?
Right. Who's that person you made a deal with? Where's Chase? Did they take them?
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Yep.
Because you're his friend, but that doesn't mean he has to tell you everything. Okay.
18.
Okay.
All right.
Would Poppy also roll? She was asking too.
Poppy, would
Okay.
you ask?
Oh, I don't know. I was.
She pulls out her baby knife. Who are you working for?
Where's our bread, babe?
Was it the
Yeah,
dwarves?
that's what she said was, "Where's my bread, babe?" Yeah.
I don't think
Was
he's gonna
it the
understand that
gremlins?
question.
Yeah, probably not.
What was the question again, Gray?
My God.
I got my notes up.
Who were you working for?
Yeah.
Where's Chase? Did you take her, or did they take her? One of the two. I don't remember
Yeah.
the third one.
I don't work for anybody. And I didn't take Chase, but she should be okay.
Should be.
Where is she? I didn't answer that.
Or who has her?
All right. I'm gonna turn around.
That's-
I'm gonna. Oh shit.
You can't.
Should I
see
use my
him.
scroll?
Okay, at this point, if she pops fairy fire,
That would glow. That would outline them. Yeah.
it would outline him.
If
anyone
he
who's invisible.
fails.
If he doesn't cancel it. My spell is gonna hit him hard if I cast it, but he's not gonna be able to do much.
Listen, I'm about to throw a vial in that fucking direction if somebody doesn't get this motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. So right now, I'm the only one who can see him. If you don't cast fairy fire, I have to hit him with what I've got.
Right.
I can cast Fairy Fire because I have 4 slots open for first
Okay.
level.
Then it is a first level spell. You're right. So yeah, you could cast it.
Okay.
Just a second.
Oh, boy. I really don't want to pop his head like the last two people have done.
Do I have a free Fairy Fire because one of
You
them
do
just
get-
says used?
You
or-
You
do,
do
yeah.
have one free one
Oh.
as your glacial ability,
Okay.
and the rest cost a spell.
Okay. So I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, I think you get one free one every day.
Yes.
Yeah, it just says use instead of cast.
Yes.
So that's a save, right? For the
Yeah,
guy.
You guys all feel
Oh boy.
No.
Oh boy is right.
everything around the group goes completely and totally silent.
Randall?
Oh no.
Poke the bear.
Wait,
We
wait,
got
wait.
silenced. We
Yep,
got
fairy fire is
silenced.
verbal.
All right. Titus, I'm throwing something in the area of
How big of a radius is this?
You're not sure.
I'm not sure. Give me a second. I'm planning.
Damn, all my shit's verbal. Fuck.
That's all right. I got
That's such a
shit
big
to
spell.
throw, okay? I got shit to throw.
I need just a second.
Wendy said she'll be right back.
I also need everybody to make a wisdom save.
Sky, why you gotta send us big bosses every 2 seconds?
I got a 20.
Okay.
Wendy's not here.
14.
So
Wendy isn't here anyway.
Wendy's not
did,
here.
did
Yeah.
I
Yeah, she ain't
see
here.
him cast
Oh.
this?
You
Because
see
I
him.
see
You see him
invisibility.
go to snap his fingers every time. So when the
Every time.
thing of silence
So-
you see him snap his fingers.
Could I roll an initiative roll to see if I beat him? Because I've been watching him since I'm
Okay.
the only one who can see him. And if I see him go to cast a spell without anyone else casting a spell, I would try to hit him first.
Okay.
Instinctively, because I wouldn't want him to hit people. And I've been prepping Tasha's.
He's not gonna roll. You can go ahead and use your spell.
He's. Oh, I
So is
can
this
just go ahead
before
and
the
hit him.
silence or
Yeah, you
right
can go
after?
ahead.
That's what I'm asking. Yes. Okay.
Use your spell
So.
slot.
This
Oh,
is Bobby's worst nightmare.
Okay.
I'm watching Titus's reaction, and I want
I
where
clicked
he
the button.
Okay. Yeah, it fizzles.
So it,
like
it
d-
fizzles.
it does nothing.
Titus,
Well,
roll
it's
me an Arcana check real quick.
I wish I was rolling this Arcana check. My +8.
Come on.
You can go
come
ahead and
on.
roll Arcana too if you want.
Come on.
Okay.
23.
Holy shit.
17.
So you realize, as puny as your spells are, he is using an immense amount of magic just to cancel your spell.
What the
We're talking.
fuck?
He's casting at level 8.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. I don't think we want to
We're
fuck with
about
this
to
guy.
die.
Okay. So now that has happened, since that canceled out the silence, since we went through those, so he hasn't silenced us? Yes.
Yeah, he hasn't silenced you yet because we'll just get rid of that and he just
Out,
canceled your.
out of instinct, noticing that, I'm going to immediately correct myself. Because now I know what we're up against. I'm going to message Gray. He's the first one. We need
Again,
to get.
You feel an
out.
earth shake. You feel an Arcana earth shake as you go to cast message again as it gets canceled. And you see him like reel his head back, laughing silently to himself as he keeps walking.
I was gonna say, is he still walking away from us?
He is still continuously walking away.
I will
Listen.
verbally say abort.
We can't talk in this cone now, though, can we?
No, the
No,
code
he said
doesn't
he
exist.
canceled that. He canceled that. So you will
Oh.
all hear me say abort.
Okay.
And that's it. I'm going to go silent and I'm going back to Corsilla.
All right, while this is happening, Corsilla, you make it back to Legoshi's desk, and you notice that he's got this really nice, ornate mahogany desk, and every drawer seems to have a very intricate lock on it.
I mean,
Oh. So what do you want to do?
I'm picking them.
All right, go ahead and give me sleight of hand, and I believe you're proficient in thieves' tools.
Yes, I am.
Oh, jeez. We're in danger.
So I think you get a +3 to whatever you roll.
How many times are we rolling? 4 or once?
We'll do once. We'll start with one
Okay.
drawer and see what you get.
Make sure we put that in the notes as casting
Uh,
counterspell at 8th level. Don't forget that.
18
Of course
plus
I will.
3.
Yeah, that shit's rough.
Uh, you know, this ain't your first time. You've probably broken into his
Oh,
desk
yeah.
before. Doesn't look like he's changed his locks. Go ahead and give me an
Scrub.
investigation check.
Fuck off. 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
You pop it open, and this seems to be where he just kind of keeps like his general supplies. You just see a bunch of like empty scrolls and papers and quills and pens.
Next.
Next, sleight of hand check.
She said boring.
9 plus 3. Whatever that is.
Okay, yeah. So you go to pick the next lock, and it's just not quite clicking. Maybe he did change a lock.
Next.
Damn.
22 plus 3.
Okay, so you go for the center drawer, and guess he didn't change all the locks, and you go ahead and pop that one open. Go ahead and give me another investigation check.
Roll high.
8.
Okay. You pop it, and that drawer is empty.
Next.
Would I have gotten to her at this point?
No, she would have been doing this pretty much
Yeah.
while
That's
you
good.
guys
The whole
were,
time.
Okay.
yeah.
16 plus 3, 19.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yep. The fourth one pops.
very-
This is a big cabinet on the side drawer.
5.
Oh my god. Yeah. As you're reaching through, you're just finding all these. You find a book and you start flipping through it, and it's just kind of like keeping track of the money and where it's going and who's getting what.
Next.
All right, last drawer.
Oh, 25
Oh, yeah.
plus 3.
Fuck
Okay.
yes.
Go ahead and give me an investigation.
Come on.
Is
Come on.
Titus near me yet?
No.
Yep.
We had a
9.
small lizard battle.
Oh.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, you reach in there and you see. It looks like he just keeps his general reading novels in there, just like some short fantasy stories and you know.
Smart.
Can I go back and try the one I failed, or is that?
By now, I would say Titus, you could message her or walk into the tent. At this point.
I mean, I'm not casting anything right now.
Okay.
We're done with that. We need to go.
One more. Please.
No, you don't understand what we're dealing with.
Do it
It's
anyways.
another swamp creature might as well be. Yes, we need.
Can I do it at disadvantage while he's trying to pull me away?
Absolutely, you can.
Yes.
You.
I mean, I would just be saying this to you, just as you're
11.
going. I wouldn't be grabbing you, but yeah.
You're going after the one you tried to pop
Yeah.
earlier. One of your favorite picks snaps inside.
Oh
You still have a toolkit, but that one was your fucking favorite.
Yeah.
I mean, we could just break the lock if it's that important to get in. We really need to pick this up.
Wagochi is still just standing there. At this
Yeah.
point.
So Gray
Yeah,
still
is
has.
anybody?
Oh.
I was gonna say Gray could still be asking questions. Yeah.
So if somebody wants to ask him a question.
Legoshi, we need to know what Chase is now.
Don't talk to me. I need to focus.
I believe she was in the Chaos Void, but she should be okay now.
Where is she?
What?
She should be here somewhere. I don't know.
Caps was in the Chaos Void, whatever that means.
Rolling again.
Do it. Really high DC now, but no disadvantage.
Can I assist
That's a
her?
12.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm done.
Your actual part that pushes the pins down snaps, and you are now out of toolkit.
Oh
Great.
no.
Pick up my
I
fucking
can-
second best one. God.
put it on the table. I'll mend it real quick. Hold on.
Yep,
Set it down.
you can do that.
Hell yeah.
We really need to get going. Can we just break the desk? Like,
Check it. See if he
Oh.
has an alarm. It didn't
Just
last
still
time, but
hold
this
that.
lock's different.
I wouldn't. There. I don't have a. I mean, I could roll an Arcana check. So I'm going to cast Mending on this while they're doing their thing still. So Chaos Void.
How did Chase get out? I want to know. Of the void.
Ask him.
You ask.
Yes.
Ask Leoshi. He should have let her go. I don't know for sure that he did, but she should be free now. I told him not to take you guys, but he doesn't listen. He
Who's
just does whatever
he?
the fuck he wants.
Who?
What's his name?
Gray, roll a straight persuasion check. No advantage on this one. Yeah, like I don't. The less you know, the safer everyone is. Usually,
We were just almost abducted. Nobody's safe.
I know. I'm sorry. He did it because I told him not to. I should have just kept my fucking mouth shut.
No wonder Corsair
sorry.
left.
No,
Jeez, Gray.
Nah, fuck
He's
this
not
guy.
wrong.
he showed up like 2 years ago. She was gone long before then.
I want to know who he is.
Listen, if I tell you his name, he might not leave you alone.
How'd you get entangled with him?
Roll persuasion with disadvantage, even though
I will be right back.
Is it advantage? I got Yeah, fuck you. That's a 19.
Hell yeah.
I didn't want to, but I had to keep my family safe. Damn it! You see a tear start to go down his face.
So much for being safe.
I didn't
Legoshi,
want
your
this.
family already left.
Everyone who works at the Witchfire Carnival's my family, and we were hurting. You know how hard it is to try to maintain a life when nobody shows up? And then along came this him, and if I made a deal with him, he was gonna fix everything, and he did, and he's kept us safe from that shit that was happening at the river, and
What was the
So there was a barrier up.
What'd you have to give up for it?
I don't. Occasionally, some people go missing from the carnival.
Legoshi, what the fuck?
I didn't
Really,
have a
though?
choice. If I didn't do
I'm
that,
just,
we all would have
I'm
been
just
killed. But he would
imagining
have just killed
Poppy with
all
a
of
butter
us.
knife.
You say
I'm
you
gonna
want to
kill
keep
you
them
right now.
safe, but you're letting them
I told you so.
go
I told you so. I
missing?
told you so. The carnival was evil.
No, if you work at the carnival, you're safe. But sometimes the people that he
Oh, like the customers?
patrons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
and
Corsilla
the
almost
only
got
reason they
taken,
show
so
up is because he kind of tricks them to.
Oh.
So they're doomed from the start anyway.
And you just let it happen, Legoshi?
I didn't have a choice. He was going to kill everyone here.
Well,
Damn it!
it seems like he's broken your deal.
Well, he already is killing everyone.
I don't think he kills them.
What do you think he does with them?
I don't know. I don't. He doesn't. The less he tells me, the more he gets off on it.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
He's broken your deal now. He almost took Corsilla.
That's what I said, but not really, because none of you work
Legoshi?
for the course. She doesn't work for the carnival anymore.
Yeah, but she's
is she not your family?
She. I'd have to look at the contract, but I'm pretty sure it's the family that work at the carnival. Is how it's worked.
Legoshi.
Well, don't tell her that, otherwise I'll have to stab you myself.
Have you ever been stabbed in the asshole with a butter knife?
I can't let that happen either.
Find yourself a good lawyer, my friend.
Listen, I've
Where's
done
She-Hulk?
everything I can to try to get out of this freaking contract, but
You're about to get fairy fucked up.
well,
We're gonna need
I-
your help.
I
You
deserve
tried to
it, but
silence me, bitch.
if I die, I'm pretty sure everybody else here dies too.
Can you send some people out to look for Chase for us?
Yeah, I can do that. That's the least I can do.
That would be helpful.
I get really up close to Legoshi. If Chase does not come out of this alive, brother, I will haunt your nightmares.
That's true.
Understand.
I am 400 years old.
She haunts my daymares.
I'm
Shut up.
pretty old too, damn it.
She haunts my daymares.
I am alive out of spite.
It's as
Do
of
not
now,
get on my bad side.
you guys see a black mass starting to open up right behind Legoshi.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
I'm gonna yank him
What the fuck is
forward.
that?
Or yank him towards us.
Chase, you fall out
Oh.
of this
Chase!
writhing void.
Whee! Hi.
As Chase falls out, you all see this kind of gray, clear mucus on her with these writhing
Yeah.
black veins in the mucus. And Chase
Chase,
looks
it's
hurt.
bad.
You see blood coming out of her ears and her nose. Her eyes are
No.
bleeding. She is conscious though.
Ah,
Poppy,
Can I?
she needs help.
I hear
Um,
them yell chase when she pops out because I was over with Corsilla. Do we hear
Oh
that?
yeah.
Yeah, I was yelling it.
Then I'm gonna start
Can-
moving to there. Yeah,
Can I do healing
I'm picking
word
this lock.
or cure wounds?
I did
Or-
mend your picks though, so you could do that again.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Case falls out.
So is she she's
hole.
unconscious or no?
She's conscious.
Oh, okay.
And she's fucked up, yes?
She's hurt.
How hurt?
Like I am half dead right now.
Do I need a roll for this? It gives me an option to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
you'll
need
give
to
her
roll
the point.
skills.
Does this look like the same thing that the people were sick with on our caravan?
No,
No? Okay.
no, this looks different.
Just ouchie.
Those people were like gray and their veins were black. This is like a mucus that's just on her.
Okay.
Okay.
Breaking it with
6.
my dagger.
I think that's
6.
6 health back, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
19.
Face, what happened to you?
Okay, so it all started with the break. Okay, so what happened was, I smelled fresh bread, and much like how to eat with your knife, I decided to go towards it. And then I got to the bread cart, and there was an assorted amount of breads. You had like rye bread. You had this really fluffy bread. Oh god, the fluffy.
Oh my god, my mouth
anyway,
is watering.
yeah, right. All these amazing breads. I was allowed to taste test them and rank them. And I got some free bread. And
Hell
you look
yeah.
at
Hell
Chance,
yeah.
and she looks busty as hell because she just got all this bread stuffed in her.
So much boob bread right now?
Yeah.
You went up a couple
Oh.
sizes.
Thanks. Okay, so after the bread cart, I found a drinking stall. Got a little drunk. I hit on this
As
dwarf.
one does.
Yeah, I hit on this
Okay.
dwarf. He was like super hot with a black beard, black and red beard. Like, yeah, right.
Hell yeah.
He seemed kind of familiar. I don't, whatever. Like, I was a little too drunk. He was actually ordering me a water. And then that's when the black hole showed up. So I disappeared, like falling through that hole. The dwarf was reaching out to me, I think. He could not catch me. I fell through that hole. And then, okay, so yeah, it's like a black hole teleported, whatever. I don't know. It was floating around. And then like there was voices of both people kind of being tortured and giggling of people laughing while torturing them or something.
Oh.
And then that was like for 8 hours of that.
Ooh.
So I'm having a time. I'm pretty exhausted. Let me sit here for a moment. Yeah, just recalling that it's a bit much. It's just
I'm just
a moment
patting
ago.
Chase on the head. There,
Thank you.
Pookie.
Thank you. Yeah. So that was it.
Yeah, Legoshi goes to he looks at her and he goes, "I'm so sorry. This wasn't supposed to happen like this."
Look, go, she
Fuck.
count your fucking days, bitch.
I'm sorry. It's the only way to keep the carnival safe.
I don't feel very
What do
safe.
you like? What do you mean? Yeah, how safe is this carnival when random people are just taken?
If
How
you
is-
ain't paid, it's one of the safest place in all Dunmore.
How has no one put together all these missing people?
Yeah.
How has no one figured out something's wrong?
People go missing all the time. Why was nobody
It's the
talking?
carnival. I'm sure. We're a pretty safe place, but maybe they just think their loved ones run off and join the carnival or something. I don't know. Maybe
What?
maybe he put a little something in their minds. I don't know. Probably
Look,
not.
go, she.
What?
You're a bitch for real.
Well, I'd rather be a bitch and keep everybody alive than just let everybody come to this fucking chaos.
Does he stay here at the
My
carnival?
Chase almost died.
Chase was going to be okay.
Was she?
Yeah.
I don't feel okay.
Look at her.
Yeah, I'm all
She's alive.
fucked up.
And like I said, I don't think he kills anyone he takes.
Just tortures them.
I assume.
Does he stay here at the carnival?
No. He comes and goes when he wants. It was just bad timing. And if I didn't say anything, y'all would have been okay.
So, sorry, I've been gone for a little bit. You said there's a contract?
Yeah.
There's usually an escape clause in every contract like this.
Yeah, an escape for him, not for me.
Would you mind letting me read it?
I don't have it.
Where the fuck is it?
You don't have your copy of the contract?
No. He threw them both in the void.
Well,
Does the void contracts?
that's not very smart.
You know what? I didn't try that argument, but I'm sure it doesn't. So he always says, if I want my contract, just to hop in the void and go get it. And I know that that's a fucking trap.
And so he's not killing these people?
I don't think so.
Think so.
I don't know. He doesn't answer anything with a straight response. Sometimes he just laughs.
What is he? You don't have to tell us his name.
He's something more. If he ain't lying to me, that thing in the river, that thing's scared of him too.
Got it.
What the
Oh.
fuck? Why does it keep getting worse, Randy? What are we supposed to do?
River is scared of the thing in the carnival.
Fucking Bill
Now,
Pfeiffer ass.
Okay. So when I was seeing all of my visions and the pinpoints of where all of these crystals were, did the carnival light up?
It did not.
It did not. So this is an entity on that level, but is not one of those.
Go ahead and give me a history check to see if you can remember some stuff to put together.
Yes, sir. Advantage?
I'll say that's enough.
Whew.
You saw the portal that Chase fell out of.
Yes.
And when you were sucked out and saw the different colors and shapes of things,
Huh?
that kind of reminded you of what's hanging over the Obsidian Desert. Which was
Hold on.
acting much different to the other things.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. That's a... Okay, so this reminds me of what
The big baddie?
lit up the Obsidian Desert.
That was the big one.
That one was
Not
bigger.
not just the big one. It was also acting different than any of the other ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I have to go
That
back
one
and
was-
rewatch that because
Oh,
I didn't get enough notes on it. It was
fuck.
very special. Yes, this is not. Okay, so Titus catches that too. Chase is back. We need to go.
Oh, again?
Listen, I know it's bad out there, and he shouldn't try to take you guys again if you need a couple days of rest.
Legoshi, I don't want to hear it.
Couldn't. It
I
sounds
can't-
like unless we work for the carnival and become part of the family, that's not a guarantee you can make us.
Listen, I made like another pseudo deal, like a verbal one, so I don't know how much weight that holds, but he shouldn't touch you guys again.
I don't trust you.
Legoshi, are
Forgive
you
me.
dumb or are you stupid? You can't
He's
be
still
both.
he's still in the zone of truth, so everything he's saying is at least to some degree true.
To his belief is true.
To his belief, yes.
Yeah.
Although, question actually, if the people in the carnival are for them, can we work at the carnival temporarily? Like, does that
You can. That will guarantee your safety if you do. Hell, even if you just push a broom for 5 seconds a day, that should guarantee your safety.
Then why don't we work out our own deal?
Okay.
Help outfit the caravan. We'll work it off and keep our safety that way.
We can do that.
I'm gonna out Tiffany.
We'll
That
have
bitch.
Biffers make contact with you, and if he doesn't like the deal, he'll let you know.
Yeah, just all you gotta do is just pick up a piece of popcorn and throw it away, and that should count. I mean, I've got plenty of signs laying around saying, pick up trash and stuff like that. I've done enough subtle things that doesn't break the contract to try to keep some people safe. I really have. He doesn't take too many people. This was the most people he's tried to take at once, and the whole time I've been, in this deal. And he just did it because he thought it was fucking funny.
I mean, in hindsight, it was a little funny, but
Don't tell him that. 'Cause
What?
that might piss him off.
Oh, oh god.
I mean,
So is he still under the charm spell or no?
Yeah, he's charmed it in the Zone of Truth still.
and in the
Okay.
so
Yeah,
anything
for like
gray,
10
gray ass. Yeah, if a gray ass him anything,
I don't know
it's
how
like
many
double
minutes
answer.
it's been.
It's been about 6 minutes, I'd say.
Okay, so the duration is 10.
Did we ever go and check on like X and Yamal?
Yeah, they were. You opened their indoors and they were sleeping. We'll just do that because there was no interaction.
Okay.
So, but
I
yeah,
mean,
they were
if they weren't attacked, we probably wouldn't stress them out. So that works. Okay.
and I would say you also heard Biffer still going when you went to go get Briar.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
Oh, hell
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Lindy was. You also saw Lindy passed out, only half closed outside of his door.
Jesus Christ.
It's got stamina. His heart's gonna go out soon.
Legoshi.
It's like Legoshi's like, guys, I'm sorry. I've done what I thought is right, and I'm trying to keep my family safe. I'm trying to keep this carnival going. I mean,
No, if I was in your position, I can't say I would do much different.
he's
But
also
You gotta,
still.
you
he's
gotta
giving me
protect
power
yours.
to do all sorts of things too. So,
Well,
if anything happens, I can also protect it.
Corsilla deserves better than you. I hope you know
Does.
that.
She does.
who all knows about this deal? Does the family know, or is it
No.
just you?
It's just me. They've seen him from time to time, and I told him he's the benefactor that tells all these people about the carnival, and so he's just a wealthy benefactor to everybody, and that is true because he is the one that somehow gets these people here in one piece. If you think about going to the carnival, he does something, and I guess he keeps you alive.
Huh.
I did think about
It
going
might
to
be why you
Carnival.
guys
I'm
made
fucking
it through
cotton
whatever's
candy.
on that bridge.
Huh. Fuck you, Randy.
Oh, what?
Rough.
I didn't do nothing.
This game is so hard.
Why do I feel like we're playing on the extreme difficulty?
Right?
Because we
Uh,
are. He said he
Huh.
wasn't gonna baby us anymore.
Because we are in hardcore mode. We're not on extreme
We're-
difficulty. We are
we're
in
big
hardcore
babies
mode.
now.
You know? This
I don't
is
know.
okay.
I don't know how his fucking brain works. I don't know where he came from. I don't know his real name. I tried.
Well,
I've
he
done.
doesn't sound like a fun time, so I guess we're all signing up to work at the carnival now. So
There's no sign up. You walk through that door. I have it so you are a potential employee, and all you have to do is pick up something, or hell, you can hide something under your bed when you go to bed and call it clean. That's all you have to do, and you should be technically considered an employee for the day, and you're guaranteed safety.
and we have 0 eyes on this contract. There's no way to see it.
No, she would have been the closest one to it, and I doubt she could have seen anything.
Wait,
What?
who?
He points to Chase.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
What yeah.
I just pictured Chase sitting there eating bread.
so did you sign the contract though?
Sounds like
The
it.
manner of speaking.
And you didn't read it?
Of course, I read it.
And you don't remember
And
the
you didn't get a
escape clause?
copy? The fuck?
Chase,
I don't.
Lugoshi,
I'm pretty sure
that
the
was your
escape
first
clause.
mistake.
Chase, can you
Hold on,
Recall
let me roll,
anything?
Chase, can you do
Yeah,
a little
can I
magic
recall?
for me real quick?
He's
do a little-
rolling. He's rolling.
The only thing I remember is he said something about. Oh God.
Is it good?
Use your words, Lugoshi.
Slumbering. The
What
the
is he, the
dead-
fucking tooth fairy?
something about. I can't remember. It's something dead and slumbering.
Pretty much.
I don't know,
Write that down.
but when the contract's up, so is the carnival.
Is there
When
like
was
a
the contract
timestamp
up?
on this
What?
bad boy?
No, there was no timestamp. But when something happens, and then the carnival will no longer have its protection.
I think
Oh.
that's very soon.
I don't know. I don't know what any of this means. I just know that he's just some fucking socio-psychopath who gets off on taking people and watching us worry and struggle every day.
So can we evacuate everyone?
No, if you leave this carnival, you're no longer under his, and he does air quotes,
Yeah.
protection.
Right. But like he's not protecting anyways, so like
Well, it sounds like he
Well,
is. It's just
He's,
he's
he's
protecting.
protecting from
From the
everything
water
else.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Chase,
Apparently there's all sorts of things out there spreading, waking
Oh,
up
yeah.
or something.
There is a lot of shit
And
out there.
None of them are gonna mess with him.
Chase, can I ask that you try
He
to
says ain't nothing gonna touch him.
He sounds like a cocky bitch.
Yeah, well, if you've seen the things that I've seen, you'd probably believe it too.
And he's not one that you can like befriend, you don't think?
Unless I start doing heinous acts in front of him, probably not, and I do not feel
Heinous like what are we
I don't-
talking?
Can we
I don't
fake it?
know.
murder,
I've seen-
torture?
Yeah,
Yeah, sexual favors.
Does he do the
Lugoshi.
stuff in front of you?
no, I've never seen any of it in person.
He just talks about it?
He shows images in my head.
Oh.
I haven't had a good
Oh.
night's sleep in years. He riddles my dreams with screams and torment.
Does he do this in the void?
No, unless I'm a heavy sleeper, but I don't think I'm that heavy. I don't think he puts me in the void. I think he just shows
No,
me.
I mean like where he is doing these bad things.
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Oh man. Yikes.
I don't know if it's like his domain or just some random hell in. I don't know. I don't know what it is. He doesn't.
Chase, do
He
you?
doesn't
Easy's
give
hard.
questions.
I need to. Chase, do you feel your magic?
Yep.
Do you? Can you still?
Can I still use magic?
Yes.
All right. Well, I can touch myself and heal myself a little bit. I'm at 19.
Touching herself?
I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Yes,
whoop.
I'm touching myself. I'm gonna do a mild spell. Is it cure wounds?
I want
And
to
it
watch.
goes off.
I want to.
Oh my
does it
God.
look? Does it look any different?
It
Is
does
it
not. It looks fully.
nothing different about it? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm almost full health. Yeah.
Yay, Chase.
But you are still
Do you
3
need some
levels.
bread?
I'm still what?
You're still. You
Yeah, I'm
have
still
your
exhausted.
Does anybody want to look at this goop
Uh-oh.
on Chase?
Yeah, that
Sure.
goop is it is starting to dry, but the black veiny bits inside are still undulating.
Can I flick it off before it's dry?
It does come off.
I was gonna say I'll take some and put it in one of my vials.
Yes.
You can go ahead and mark that down as like void chaos or chaos void mucus if you so choose.
How many vials do I have left? Let's look real quick. I have 4 vials. Okay, so we're gonna fill as much as I can.
Sounds great.
How much
Yeah,
do
there's-
I
there's-
get?
Plenty on her. You can fill
There's-
all 4 vials if you want.
I will. I want that.
Chase, you're pretty grumpy.
And then I will
need a shower.
precipitation her clean.
It comes off. It doesn't seem to stick to her really at all.
All right.
Don't knock out the bread.
Yeah, don't touch my bread.
Were you
We were
eating the
gonna go
bread
get her some
covered
more
in
bread.
goop? Wait. Were
No,
you
I
eating-
wasn't.
That's
I-
her
That
emotional
was Audie
support
who
Feel
said
bread.
like
I
a
was
nice
eating the bread
spread.
covered in goop. You have no evidence.
Listen,
Is it
I
jam?
was picturing,
Is this jam?
Hold on. Hold on.
picturing
Hold on.
Chase just sitting there eating bread, listening to everyone.
Insight check. Yeah, was she eating bread while covered in the goop?
No, was she?
What do
said
you roll? You have to roll first.
She, if I remember correctly, she said she was sitting there eating bread while this was going on. Those were her
No,
exact
no,
words.
no, that was Audie.
I
That was
said I
Audie.
was picturing her.
Okay.
It's like the
I
dog in
said
the
I was
chair
just-
sitting in a burning room, except
So
it's
then
Chase
we-
and avoid eating bread.
So yeah, I'm.
This is
And-
fine.
The screams of the damned in her brain. She's like munching on.
That's a natural 20.
That's a net.
That's amazing.
I was eating the fucking bread in the.
So does that mean she ingested some
her.
of the goop?
No, no way.
No, her bread was
Why?
pristine.
Well, I'm asking the DM.
Listen, listen. This thing may be a monster, but he may not fuck with. He wouldn't fuck with somebody's bread.
Oh yeah.
It's her emotional support bread. Okay,
Or he
she
did.
was in the void.
It was so dark in there. Chase, if Chase was eating the bread in there, she would have no idea.
Right, something about this bread has an immunity to this thing. We can use that.
Okay.
Oh my
so,
god.
please, I'm asking.
Everybody needs their boob bread.
I'm asking the DM then. Does this mean
not
she
sharing my fucking
consumed
bread.
the black goo?
Oh.
Oh no. Okay, but think about it. Okay, she eats it when she gets nervous. Like, of course I'm gonna eat the bread.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the net. I
Yeah,
got the nat 20. So I'm looking at you, looking at the black goo bread, looking back at you.
You got any goop around your mouth?
Oh my god. We already
Wow.
cleaned her.
Check her gums.
Oh, she is clean, and that's when I cleaned her. I noticed the bread, and
Can
that's
you-
when it started to click. And I'm like,
Can you clean the insides?
I'm gonna ask her. Did you consume any of this?
Remember, I tried to lie about it, but you know that I was.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you again, a little quieter, and lean in. Like, did you consume any of this?
I'm just gonna look around nervously.
It's just
Talk-
like a puppy. What's in your mouth?
We'll talk later.
Spit it out.
We'll deal with that in a little bit. I hope you're gonna be okay.
She'll be fine.
It's about now. Gray, how long does Charm Person?
It's an hour.
Okay, so he's still charmed, but you feel the Poppy. You feel the zone of silence break, and is now off of Titus and
Whew.
Luigi.
Ugh, I hate that feeling.
I'm still staring Legoshi down. What department does Tiffany work in?
What the hell department is that?
The
I don't know.
That was the yummy department.
I'm about to go
eating.
out tip her.
Yeah, she works. She works in the orchard. She's she's a waitress.
I
I'm
have a
about to be the
question.
best damn waitress in this goddamn carnival.
Did he place the wards around the carnival?
I believe so.
He did.
Some of them. I don't know. We had our own, of course. Like we have our own safety and security ones, but I think he's got a way of just looking down on the carnival at all times, knowing who comes in, comes out.
Can I go outside?
Chris was
and,
doing all
like,
the coming.
Stare at the sky.
Are
Yeah.
the bugbears under his employ or under yours?
They're mine.
They are yours.
He showed up about 2 seconds after Corsilla got here.
That's fucking sussy,
He
Legoshi.
rode the lift with us up then.
He was not on
Oh.
the lift.
Oh.
It was just the caravan on the lift. At least not that you guys. At least that you guys saw.
Right.
Wonder if these entities are keeping an eye on us.
I'm still trying to break this door open.
I'm
Right here.
absolutely convinced he's watching us right now. We're
yeah,
here. As long as we're here,
Why
we will
us?
be under
Why?
his gaze.
Why?
Well, because Legoshi here brought attention to us.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm guessing he
Legoshi,
just
you're a
wanted to play
bitch
game.
for real.
I
He
mean,
wanted to play games with me, if I had to guess, because he knows that I see Corsilla as my actual sister, not just a carnival family member. She is actual family to me.
So much for that.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I wanted to play
that's rough,
games.
buddy. We can play a game, Legoshi. Have
this
you
is
ever
his
been hooked
carnival.
up to a car engine?
I don't know what that is.
We have car engines.
Got to
Is that some
fucking
faith thing,
blow your
Poppy?
nuts off. What?
She's lived for so long. She can tell. She can know what a car engine is.
This is his carnival, and we all know that carnival games are rigged. So
crazy, awesome riding engine. I'm trying to understand what car is. What is this you're talking about?
I don't
I'm
know, but
about
it
to
sounds exotic.
clamp your
Private
nipples,
stuff.
Legoshi.
It clamps to the nipple aid.
I've got 9 of them.
Burn them off.
Still sounds like a crazy, awesome riding machine. I'm not going to
He's got 9 nipples.
He's got 9 nipples.
What are you, a cow?
Yeah. Maybe if we
He's
do.
a lion.
Yeah, he's a lion.
This is not
a
an actual
cat
idea,
lion.
though. This is not an actual idea. Never mind.
Right, I think we need to go and warn everyone.
Just
So Legoshi has teats.
yeah, I'm not going to tell you not to tell tell anybody who works here, but
I doubt they know anything.
they don't know anything. I've kept
Yes.
my mouth shut.
Has
I wouldn't
anyone
blame
ever
you.
asked questions?
They ask what that box is for all the time, and they know that it's for some benefactor, but no one ever really sees him. He usually just walks around invisible. Every once in a while he shows himself, but it's pretty rare.
Oh, the one in the theater?
Yeah,
Or the...
the big top.
You're a big top, Legoshi.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but
Definitely not.
okay. That's fair.
He said okay.
No.
Just watch yourself while we're here. And if any of my people go missing again, I will fucking shove something so far up your ass.
I understand. Is
It'll
Corsilla
be
with
spiky and
Yeah,
gross.
I do believe each one of us is due some compensation. Many of us were almost taken.
I
I
will
was traumatized.
I will have some compensation dropped off at.
Where is Corsilla this whole time?
I don't know. That's where I'm
She's
asking.
trying to open a door.
Oh,
Way
is she
to
still at
pop
the
me
desk?
out, Poppy. God.
Poppy doesn't know that.
No, I didn't say it out loud because I didn't fucking know.
Is she still at the desk though, or did she
I
come
mean, we
back?
don't even know where she is. Only Titus
I
knows
don't
where
know.
she is.
Yeah, only Titus.
I mean,
knows.
at this point too, we've been gone for a minute, so she
Oh,
should
you're
have a
still
chance
gone
to.
with her.
Yeah,
No,
I'm trying
I
to stab
joined.
this desk drawer
Oh.
open.
Yeah, the second I heard Poppy yell "Chase," I left her to go join the group,
Okay.
and she has been
Yeah.
trying to prep
So
herself
Corsilla
to
is
pocket
by
the big
herself
glass
back
eye.
there.
Yeah.
And then Gab
Right.
says she was still
We
trying
should
to open
never
the
leave
door.
anyone alone.
I'm still
So-
trying to break this drawer with my knife.
All right, go ahead and give. You're trying to break the drawer.
Yeah.
Give me a strength check.
Oh god.
You got this.
6.
Yeah, you hit it, and the wood around the lock splinters just a little bit, but it does not give.
Damn.
Can I do
Yeah,
it
now,
again?
now if you're trying to, I would give you probably 3 more rolls.
Okay. 1.
Yeah, no, you go to hit it, and you're
That's it.
a crack in your dagger.
Is that a
Oh,
nat one?
that-
Yeah.
Sure is.
Rough.
Ooh.
I'll give you another roll with disadvantage, since your dagger is
Yeah.
now cracked.
Oh.
Rough.
11.
Yeah.
With your cracked dagger, you kind of flex the blade a little bit, get a bit of the dagger out, and you start to dig it into the lock, and it does start to pop out slowly, like the whole locking mechanism. I'll give you one more roll, straight roll.
13.
With this, with this 13, you all hear a pop, and Legoshi turns
Look at
around.
that.
Man, sorry about that,
And
guys.
the whole locking the whole cylinder lock mechanism, Corsilla, pops out.
Right, get his attention.
Yeah, Lugoshi goes,
Yeah, don't worry
I
about
think I
that.
know where Corsilla is.
You ever seen some fairy boobs?
She's just looking around.
You
Don't worry
see
about
Yeah.
it, friend.
Very boobs.
I'm
See
not
some
worried.
fairy boobs.
I just hope she doesn't stick her hand in there.
Oh,
Oh.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
Corsilla, you open the drawer and you see a very small version of the void hole that tried to take you
What the fuck?
in the morning.
Oh
oh
shit.
my god. In the drawer?
In the drawer.
Oh
it.
my.
Touch the hole.
No, I'm just gonna
Okay.
kick.
Huh.
My hood has been off since I've been hiding behind the desk. But I'm just gonna kick the drawer close and walk past basically the group and push past Legoshi, like shoulder checking him.
Oh.
Go ahead and give me another strength check.
Yeah.
Sassy bird.
Oh, 18.
Hell
Very
yeah.
Good shit.
Yeah,
Booted him
you
on
hit
his
him.
ass.
And he doesn't fall on his ass, but he definitely staggers hard and has to take 2 or 3 steps to recatch himself.
And I'll just announce that I'll be
Deserved.
in my tent.
It doesn't tell us about the void.
Be mad.
I would think not
Alright,
with
I got
him
no
around.
idea. Damn, I want to go peek in there.
I've at this point I've got nothing to hide, so if you want to look around, I don't have much in terms of this.
Gray is pretty much just gonna assume Corsilla already searched it all.
Yes.
Is this drawer where you keep your condoms? Safety
Oh
is
my God.
first.
Condom drawer.
No, I keep that one in my night dresser.
No.
Gross.
We should go check on the rest of the group.
Well, if anybody goes missing, please, I'll do my best to get them back.
You've did enough, Legoshi.
I'm sorry. And he goes to turn around and starts walking towards his tent.
Well, now I feel bad.
Right? I
Sorry.
always feel bad.
No.
Poppy, you feel bad?
I look at Chase. Never mind.
It's okay.
No.
I understand.
Chase, how are you feeling?
Droopy.
Do you need some more bread?
Yes. Always more bread.
We need
Yeah,
to get you a new loaf.
How much bread is messed up? Because now you're saying there's goop on the bread. How much goop is on my bread?
Well,
Sometimes get rid of
it's
it.
prestidigitation to you, so it's all cleaned up now.
Yeah, if it didn't soak into the bread. We can get you. We can. Why don't we just throw this away? We'll get you fresh bread. He owes
We'll
you
go
fresh.
get you a fresh loaf.
He owes you fresh bread right out of the oven,
Yeah.
whatever kind you
I
mean,
want.
free.
all right?
If
The
you work
wizard's
here, it's
not
free.
wrong.
Yeah, let's get you some personally made bread.
Honestly, I think everything from here until we
If you work here, it's free,
Yeah,
technically. So, and we all need to
Yeah.
work at the carnival anyways. So
yeah.
Okay.
everything is free.
Let's
Fuck
go
yeah.
get you a fresh loaf, Chase.
all the Faderade, your little heart.
Faderade?
Oh right, I forgot about that. I picked up one of those. I
Hell
haven't
yeah.
tasted it yet. I haven't tasted it yet.
Let's just consider anything consumable you have on you.
Oh,
Mm,
No, it's totally fine.
If it was in her bag, it's safe.
Okay.
Just eat
We can-
everything.
We can get you fresh stuff. It's
Just
fine.
eat
It's
everything.
all on the house. It'd be fine.
Don't eat it.
Yeah, please.
Let's go get you a fresh loaf.
Yeah. Let's just.
You know, maybe an extra shower just in case you got
I guess
goops somewhere that's not visible.
I mean, prestidigitation is a dry shower. I can even Febreze you, so you can have like a smell and
Oh.
everything. Yeah, it works.
Oh.
the
You smell
same.
like
You
cinnamon?
just don't
what's
get
a
the water.
Febreze?
Yeah,
What is Febreze?
I'm marketing.
Febreze?
Poppy, is that
Febreze, there it is.
is that part of
There
the
it is.
Fabe?
that's awesome.
God damn it.
Febreze, yeah.
We got
that's how
so many products.
I'm marketing it.
Yeah.
This is it.
We got Faderade, Fabreeze.
I'm gonna write that
That's
down.
so
I'm actually gonna
amazing.
make points for precipitation. It's just Febreze the house. This is it. This is my new
Oh, you
weapon.
smell like fresh flowers, Chase. Yummy.
So wonderful.
In caps, market Febreze. It's gonna be my new magic item I start making.
It's just
Yeah, if the world doesn't
prestidigitation in
completely
a spray
end.
can
Yeah, it's literally just
with a lemon scent.
you've already got it. Yeah, I was loving it. Oh, I mean, they could be pre-programmed scents that you
Yeah.
want. That is, yeah. I'm here for it. All right, getting carried away. So
Okay, but
I'm
I
going to
can't
go
let the
get-
bread go until we
let's
get new bread.
no.
I can't let it go.
Let's
Ch-
empty it
Chase,
out.
She
to
needs
give
her
you
blue
room.
bread.
No,
That's-
but like, you want a fresh loaf, don't you?
we're heading straight there. You're gonna have fresh, nice, warm breast loaves. It'll be great.
Oh, look, is that mold on that loaf that you're holding right now?
Yeah.
Throw it
Oh,
away.
yeah.
Oh, how
Gross.
dare you! No,
Icky.
no, we can cut the mold off.
No, mold roots go deep. Mold roots go deep.
You don't want to eat the spores either. That you might have
Yeah.
in your belly.
Yeah.
You never know.
Let's just
So
we're
icky.
on our way. We're already moving and making this conversation. Let's go get her some bread.
Slowly
We can go
taking
get
away
some.
her boob bread.
No.
You can't just take
Slowly
it.
prying it from her hand. Do we need a strength roll on this?
Gray charmer. Gray
You do.
charmer.
You do.
Charmer.
There's gonna be a
Right.
fight.
Please.
No, I'm serious about that. There's actually gonna be a fight. If you guys
This
try to take my
is
bread.
for your own good. I promise. We're gonna get you fresh, clean bread. We don't
How about
know where that bread's been.
we can feed the animals this bread, Chase, and then we can get you some good stuff. Can I try to persuade
Yeah.
here? Let me persuade. Let me roll some
I think-
persuasion.
Yes. Yes, roll.
I'm gonna go put my
Whoa,
kids
wait.
to bed really quick while we're doing a bread run. I'll be right back.
I gotta do mine here in another 20 minutes.
Chase
What would
is
a
about
player
to bite
even
you.
roll against that?
That would be up to her persuasion.
Oh.
Oh,
Or
I have
just
to roll
I mean,
persuasion.
if you feel dedicated to this truly, or if you're lying, that's the question.
Ooh.
Are you lying about
Jace-
needing the bread, or are you true about
Jace is pretty dedicated to.
it? So then
to needing
persuasion.
bread.
Damn.
Fuck. Yeah.
Bread is love. Bread is life.
So I roll persuasion as well.
Against his, if I understand it, yeah.
Or yeah, either
Is
that or
you're
intimidation.
trying to be persuaded,
Oh,
or
yeah.
intimidation if that's the route you're going. He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
you win that one. So we can't convince you to take the bread. Well,
Look, you can only convince me when I actually have the better bread. Okay, that's the only time I'm gonna let it go.
We'll just swap it out.
Poppy, you two are gonna be great friends.
What does that mean?
Just think you'll get
Yeah, what
along.
does that mean? What does that mean, huh? Pulls bread
Yeah.
out.
What does that mean? What does that
I
mean?
think you have very similar personalities. That's all. Damn.
Well, as
Yeah,
you
me
guys
and
are
my
going, as you guys are going to the orchard, let's take a quick pee break.
Okay, that works.
Awesome.
All right, so we go to the orchard to get Chase some bread. I think is what was happening.
Yeah. Did anyone
Mhm.
manage to wrangle the bad bread from her on the way there?
Nope.
No,
I
no
think
one.
we were just gonna, swap it out.
Yeah, I always thought people were gonna pick her pockets and swap it out on the way there.
Oh, I
That's
thought
what
we were just
Well, you
prying
can't
it from her
take it.
hands.
You can't take it if you don't have a replacement.
Like a
Can't.
dog in a bone.
Can I?
I heard that, but that's why I'm asking the group: is anyone attempting to take the bread?
Can I
Sure,
roll
turn
stealth?
my bread.
Tried to use my powers of persuasion, but she's
She was
she's
too
a
good.
different breed.
Committed.
It's still different.
Bread is love. Bread is life.
Sorry, she's a different
Bread.
bread.
Bread is Shrek.
Nice.
Thank you so much.
Bread is Shrek. No,
She's
please.
baked from a different yeast.
Yes. She came out a different loaf.
Anyway, so yeah, you guys make it to the orchard, and things are just now opening up as we're in pretty early morning.
So wait, early morning.
It's pretty early morning. We're
Alright.
talking like probably about 6 in the morning.
I want cream-filled donuts.
All right,
Oh,
easy
fuck.
enough.
Yeah.
Wait.
All
Did
right.
we get the
Cream,
chase
though?
bread, or does she still have the?
Listen,
the
if there are Bavarian cream-filled donuts in this world, I'm getting some Bavarian cream-filled donuts.
I'm looking at that
Oh.
race.
Giving it a cream pie. One moment.
Yep.
I don't want whipped cream in my donuts. That's gross. I want Bavarian cream. I
That's
want
the
that
only kind.
I want
The
that
only way.
custard. Yep, that's got to be the
Where's
custard.
Tiffany at? That bitch.
And if we're already going to the bread aisle,
Is it an aisle? Oh God, is it like a whole like street of bread?
and since we have to work, I would like to help make bread.
Okay. Yeah.
I want it to be super fresh. Make fresh
He's
donuts.
getting his sous chef on the job.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, come
He
on.
does some funky
Come
things with that
on.
bread.
No.
I want to know what kind of bread he makes.
We're in public. I'm not
Shit,
trying to start summoning skeletons in public.
Oh,
Good on
come
that.
on. There's weirder
Mm.
shit here.
Ray is just
There
gonna have that
is.
donut and coffee, try to enjoy his time here as
Yep,
much as
That's
possible.
what that's literally what I was going for. As soon as I get the donut, I want some coffee, and I'm dunking it.
I want
Actually,
stuffed
okay.
French toast.
Are you saying we got a long rest so my character can? Cause
No,
she's...
you do not
No.
get a long rest.
No.
Oh, okay.
It would be a short rest for you. You could take.
Probably not, because she got spit out, and now we're here pretty much.
Well, I'm saying for breakfast. During breakfast.
Oh
you could
yeah,
take a
for
short
breakfast, yeah, you can get a short
Yeah.
rest.
If nothing
Yay.
happens.
Yeah.
Take a short rest.
Yep.
Stop
So,
prompting him.
Like he
Everything's
needs the
fine.
prompt.
Everything's fine now.
Nothing
Nothing
is
bad has
ever.
happened.
No.
What
No.
the-
I mean, Chase almost died. It's totally fine.
No, Chase was fine.
Chase was
We
not
almost
I
fine.
think
died.
her words were half dead.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's half alive.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'm a life half full kind of guy.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna
Life
hit this
half
full out of
full.
stress.
Oh.
All right,
Got me stressed out over here, Randy. I hope you enjoy yourself.
a little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. So we don't have to role play all this unless you guys really want to. But yeah, you guys can do very quick jobs of baking your own bread or grabbing your own drinks or something like that.
I'll clean up after myself.
I want performance checks. Who makes the breast bread?
Oh, okay. So who's making bread?
A breast bread?
Breast bread. I mean, that's what it is, isn't it?
It's going to be.
Yeah, it's a bosom bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chase is judging the bread.
You know what?
Mhm.
Poppy and I probably made a lot of bread in the
that's part of it.
cabin back home.
Probably.
Is
Doesn't
this,
mean you're good at it.
What kind of
Who
check?
makes better bread?
What would a bread check?
Poppy,
be?
let's
Roll it.
see.
Bread off.
Who do you think?
Performance, probably.
Gross,
Yeah.
but okay.
What do I
Gotta be a good
roll?
performer.
Oh, performance.
Not survival.
Can't it be a con? I was like, can't it be a con check? It's food.
I would say it might be. I would allow a intelligence check because baking is a science.
Ooh, let's go.
So
Ooh.
if you want to bake bread, who bake? Everybody give an intel check.
Oh, I did performance. Fuck.
I did performance too, and I had.
My bread's
19.
mediocre.
Gray is an artist, okay?
Agree as an
Uh-huh.
artist.
What is
He's
it?
not.
Hey, do you really want? I really gotta do intelligence? Fuck.
Third.
No, it's not like cooking on the grill or a fire. Baking is an art, but it is also a science.
Wait, where's the? Oh, intelligence.
Decorating is the
top.
art. The
No,
baking
decorating
the
is
science.
it. You're right.
Is
11.
it the top
okay.
one at the
Yes,
top?
yeah. You just click
Okay.
you just click the number in there for your top one, yeah. And it'll do
If I carve a little design in the bread for when it,
it.
bakes, I'll what are they called?
15.
4 marks.
Yeah.
Let's go. I mean, you could do that too. Get some performance on top of it.
So, Chase, as you're testing everybody's bread, you start with Titus's, and it is a great fluffy. It's got a little bit of crunch at the just the very
Got
surface.
that Italian hard shell on the outside, the super soft and fluffy on the inside.
Oh.
And then you bite into Gray's, and Gray's it just doesn't see. It looks like he put too much flour in it. It didn't quite if he left it in the oven longer, it probably would have baked better. But he pulled it out too soon with too much flour, and it's a little lumpy, not quite soft enough. It's a little gooey, but it's still pretty decent.
Yeah, it's still bread that I'm gonna put right in here. Start stuffing it in there.
Are we swapping the bread, please?
And then you'd go to test poppies, and poppies, it is also good. It doesn't have that satisfying little crunch that Titus's does, but it is still light and fluffy, and has a little sparkle to it. You don't know if that's because she dumped glitter in it,
That's
or
edible. Don't. That's
Awesome.
edible.
The sparkle is a little bit of sweetness.
Yeah. Gave it a little pizzazz.
Stuffing that in my armor as well.
So
That's your special bread.
did we find coffee? Is that a thing in this world?
it sure is.
You mean coffee?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Fuck
Yes. It's so good. It fits everywhere.
Oh God, yes, you find your coffee.
Yes, he
So
said
good.
it. Clip it.
Little did we know there's a giant corporation over on the other little continent.
Yeah.
I want to hear just
Called
him saying the word
Faybucks.
coffee so we can absolutely twist it.
Slay, queen, coffee.
Yeah, you get your vente coffee.
My gosh,
From
can I get
Faybucks.
some coffee? Oh my.
Sponsored.
But yeah, you guys do have a nice little relaxing. Almost everything feels normal. Maybe even just for an instant before, what's actually happening kind of sets back in after you guys have your donuts and your bread and your coffees and
Oh
yeah. But you do have a nice solid hour to 4 hours depending on how long you guys want to take of just relaxing in the orchard. You're starting to see more people come out of the inn, getting also enjoying their carefree morning, not a care in the world. You're seeing kids run around playing tag. You see a lot more happiness, than what you guys have seen on the road. Even so, in Dinderland, you actually see people enjoying themselves. As even though you guys know what you have a feeling for what's going on, you don't feel a sense of dread or foreboding. Everything does seem pretty relaxed and stable.
I want to bring a donut and some coffee to Corsilla.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Where's Tiffany? Bitch.
You see a fairy with golden locks and little pink strands going through it, and she's like, she's more of she works the night shift for the most part, or the evenings.
So, what are our plans? Are we staying here another day? I know we get supplied out, and we could really use those supplies, but I don't want to stay here longer than we have to.
It's you hear Biffers walk up with donuts. You say we get some supplies?
Just the man I needed to see. So, you ready for our another dark entry of lore we just discovered?
I was in plenty of dark entries all night, baby. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
the first.
Yeah, I'm sure you were in different.
I want to
dark
high
voids.
five him.
Yeah, the dark void you were looking in, we didn't look in. We saw other dark voids.
Ah, shit. But you go to high five him, Briar. I'm imagining you're leaning over as much as you can.
All the
And
way
he
down.
He jumps up and he barely touches the tip of your finger.
Low five for Briar, high five for Biff.
Yeah.
So, it might just be best if I tell you in your head, and I will just whisper to Biffers that there is an ancient entity here that is controlling the carnival, and it has sucked many of us into a dark portal. It kind of has the owner of the carnival by the balls. So as long as we technically work at the carnival, we should be fine. They're going to
Did you say that?
compensate.
He throws his half full coffee on the ground. He's like, I gotta get this picked up right now.
Yep,
Oh,
Biffers, not the coffee.
I'll get another one.
Yeah, that you already got the mindset. So the owner, as compensation, is going to supply out the caravan, and you will need to meet with him for that.
Oh, a little keep your mouth shut bribe, huh?
Yes, more
Got it.
of maybe also he feels terrible kind of thing.
He probably fucking should. That's kind of fucked.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Well, our cleric here came out pretty bloody and half dead, so we're not happy about that.
You good, girl?
I don't know. Starts
She's got
Oh,
smiling.
yeah,
boot red
she's a good
now,
girl.
so she's all right.
Okay. Well,
It
at
got
least
Clean
that
she's
boot
alive.
red.
sparkles on it. Look at this. Look at this. And
Oh
then
my
like
God.
shines the light.
Sparkle bread.
Sparkle.
So it
I
may
need
be
that
good
one.
to spread the word throughout the whole caravan that they all need to work for the day to be safe, even if it's just pushing a broom.
And it may not actually be safe because we could be being watched as we speak.
Or, kidnapped
Yeah, and
again.
I'll tell you in his head too. Yeah, and there's a chance that he heard everything I told you, even in your head. It's kind of the thing here is super strong. The swamp creature apparently is scared of him as well.
What the
Eh,
fuck?
Yeah, we're not having a good time. So
That shit.
Well, we were having a good time until we weren't.
Yeah, I was having a pretty good time. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, him watching it kind of just adds to it, you know.
What did Biffers roll for his performance check? I want to know.
You don't want to know.
how many
I wanna
performance
know.
checks has he rolled? That's what I want to know.
You don't want to know. My dice is still smoking.
Ooh.
He
Think
said,
about
"I don't
this
even
too,
know."
right?
Yeah.
There's got to be some performance checks that were
He's got the feet just good at sex.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Bro, fuck.
Busy house the other night.
Oh fuck.
If you have enough
Actually,
sex, you
if
can just
it's-
earn that feet.
if it's a skill and you like level up your skills, right?
I would argue it is.
I would argue it is. Yeah.
That can rust without constant use.
Mhm.
Oh,
That makes sense. That 110% tracks.
Yep.
I feel that in my soul.
So,
oh,
Feel it in my loins.
well,
Uh,
I have one more thing I'd like to do before we leave this place, but
Yeah.
I definitely don't want to stay more than a day.
Fuck. Okay.
But you're the leader, and if you think you could strike a safe deal out with him, it's your caravan, But
Well,
yeah,
it sounds like I need to have a deal with, the
Mm-mm.
whatever the other thing is, not
Mm,
Mr.
mm-mm,
Brand.
mm-mm, mm-mm. I don't think that'd be safe, but that's
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
not like a soul for a soul thing, but like I don't know. He's fuck. What is it, dude? Like, what's he want? Is this like money thing?
I think it's just more sick and twisted, having fun.
Oh.
So the more we know about him, also the more he's likely to just follow us for the rest of our lives.
But like the other things are like it feels like they're stuck where they are. This thing should be stuck here, right? That's like the rules. Those are like the set rules, right?
I don't think this thing plays within those rules. The beacon, the sense I'm getting from the vision I received was far away from here.
I fucking hate it here.
So far this might be a little better than everything else out there, but at the same time, pick your poison.
Yeah, well, if he's keeping this place safe from the other things, I mean, is it really that bad?
I don't want to have the argument of lesser of two evils. I don't think that's going to get us far.
No. I mean, originally I thought I could buy this place, but it sounds like it ain't worth the price. So,
It sounds like it's
Definitely
yeah.
Biffy, you do not want this place.
no, probably not. I mean, unless the deal's not that bad, how bad could it possibly be,
Yeah, you could
I-
try buying the
could-
brothel.
Yeah. I mean, ask Legoshi. He might tell you how awful it is.
Yeah, I might have a little chit chat with him and see what happens.
Do you want any of us with you?
I mean, I'd probably be fine on my own, but usually X and Yamal aren't too terribly far behind me. Unless I go to the red light district, they don't want any part of that for some reason.
Attaboy, Biffy.
That's an old Biffers alone time, I guess.
This is a player thought. I wonder if the entity knows about X. If it knows everything else,
Oh shit.
it knew my magic book. It called they flat out called that out. So I wonder. I'm almost positive he sees through and knows that X is what he is. If he can see the level of magic. Yeah, I know you're not going to answer. I was just saying that to the party more than anything.
That's why I
Yeah.
wanted to go check on him.
Yeah. So if you guys want to do that, I got something I'd like to do.
I'm getting breakfast to Corsilla.
Was she not with
Is
us?
she
Oh,
still-
she
She
did
went
go
back to
off
her
She's still in
tent.
her tent.
You're right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I
She
would
seemed
also
kinda
like to check
mad.
on the box with the egg.
Mm.
I got it.
That's a good question. Did my alarm spell
He's good
tick?
now. He's alright now.
Can I check on Benny? Is he still on my waist?
Benny's still there.
my-
Eggs are still egging.
Did my alarm spell tick?
Nope.
Okay, good. They're still eggs.
Well, I'm checking on Poppy's egg that we locked up, which
Yeah,
still an egg.
that's why it made me think of mine. I was like,
Poppy
wait, there's an
hasn't
alarm
seemed-
spell.
She's like a little child. You put a toy away and she doesn't think about it ever again.
Out of sight, out of mind. No,
Out of sight, out of mind.
poor Benny.
Benny.
Benny's fine. Benny is my actual
Randy.
child.
Let me check on the box.
It's fine. The eggs are eggs. The
He
eggs are
said
fine.
it's still an egg. Yeah.
Yeah, he said that.
Is it like rotting at least, or you know, like?
Nope.
Is it still alive? Oh god, it's still alive. Okay.
It's still
Um,
incubating. Don't you worry.
I
Make
want
a
to,
sick-ass potion
before
out
I
of it.
rejoin the rest of the group, I want to put it with the rest of the eggs, with Titus's eggs.
All right,
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, that's some detours. Do you want to do anything with Corsilla when you drop food off? Corsilla, how you doing?
She is not. I mean, unless he is checking for her, I don't know if he would see her, but she is currently buried under a lot of stuff in her bed.
Aw.
Oh,
Corsilla, I brought you breakfast. Got a donut
I'm
and
not-
coffee.
I'm not too hungry.
Coffee.
Well, all right. I'll just leave it here. The rest of us are out at the orchard.
Thank you. I'll be there in a bit.
That's when I'll go and
Uh,
put the egg away.
as you leave, Corsilla, you're gonna come with me.
Oh,
No.
oh no!
Ah,
Oh, no.
shit.
Rough.
Ah, shit.
You just left her to die.
I brought her breakfast.
Great.
Nobody else did that.
Great.
Excuse me?
You
Great.
left her to
Dude,
die.
nobody else brought
She
up
Great.
eats donuts. What if
When
she
I-
eats worms or something? She's a bird.
Whenever someone says they're fine, they're definitely not fine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's a
He's
girl
not
thing.
wrong. Oh, it's not just a girl thing.
No.
Men do it as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm fine. We're good.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Thanks
That's
for
a good
worrying about
boy.
me. We're good. Oh, fuck.
Okay, that's good to know.
I was just about. I literally have this packed again, and we're back to square one all over again. I cannot wait to do this thing I'm getting ready to do. I hope he's ready.
You said that after you said something about being funny. Is your guy gonna kill us all?
Is my guy gonna kill us all? I mean, that's a possibility.
He's gonna have to. I don't know how he's gonna get to us before everything else. I mean,
Who? Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not gonna directly kill anybody unless they pose a threat, or crazy circumstances.
Titus is a bro.
extenuating circumstances.
Titus is a bro
Yeah.
in Gray's eyes. He saved Poppy and he saved Gray, so it's like he's basically a ride or die.
I am doing my best.
The rest of you are iffy.
The rest of you are iffy.
Chase
Oh,
is
wait.
the cleric, so obviously, tactically, Gray's gonna be a little protective of that.
Mhm.
Yay! special.
Yeah.
You are special. You and your bosom bread.
Yeah. Bosom bread.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, did you guys actually manage to trade it? I'm sure she'll let it go.
Oh, if we gave you fresh
With
bread, you
the other
said you were
bread.
trading it. I'm
Exactly.
making enough
Exactly.
bread
So
to
you,
trade out. Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you
So
saw
when you hand over the old bread, it's
Okay.
just gonna disappear. You're not gonna see me burn it, but I'm definitely burning it.
You're right. If Chase saw you burn the bread,
Mhm.
she freaked
No,
out.
I
You know.
gingerly took it from you and put it off to the side and burned it out of sight so you wouldn't see it.
Or I was
Yeah, that
just
was
gonna
smart.
picture Chase if you threw it away. Or
Yeah,
going
no,
through the
yeah,
trash can.
because Linus was already well aware that that's a possibility. He was like, she's not handing this over. If I burn this, we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit a Senshi moment of bread. I was like, no, please.
Where the fuck is it, girl? Where the fuck is it?
Yo, they're gone for a minute.
What?
They're still gone.
Oh no. I'm not.
Hmm.
Oh,
Baby.
jeez.
I have no idea what they would be talking about.
Really, though.
Can I make this readable? Why am I so bad?
Apparently, when she looked into the void looked back.
She was.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
did you see that the San Diego Comic-Con got busted for
What
human
the fuck?
trafficking?
No.
What the
Oh
fuck?
my
Yeah.
god, Comic Con? Like,
Comic-Con. Yeah,
That actually,
14
I mean,
people were arrested.
holy
10,
crap.
10 individuals were rescued.
Ah,
Or rescued.
Wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they got
Yeah.
10 people for fucking to
oh
take.
no way.
Yeah. At Comic-Con. Like that's wild.
Oh my
I,
god, that last piece
See,
of
nowhere
bread.
is
Sorry.
safe, huh?
I know
Nowhere
it does
is-
look good, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Are you looking at
I thought
bread?
to say that.
It's like a
whoa.
bread boat.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's so crispy.
Yeah, that's that. Honestly, as messed up as that is, that doesn't surprise me.
I'm also
Yeah.
not surprised.
That's
'Cause,
so
like,
sad.
Oh, you know, I should post my picture of I got the best bread to make sandwiches with. So posting it.
I'd like to
Let me
think that this
find
is what
it.
you guys are talking about around the table, eating breakfast.
I made
Instead of Comic-Con, it's somewhere
jalapeno.
else.
Jalapeno.
It's jalapeno popper grilled cheese sandwiches.
Oh, you're gonna make those
Oh
for
my
me one
god.
day? You keep
I-
talking about them, and I still haven't gotten to
I
try 'em.
made them
Listen,
not that long ago. They
the
were delicious.
kind of deal I gotta strike with you.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Super yummy.
Oh,
That
Oh.
bread was fire.
I got that. So rub it in some more and tell me what kind of deal I have to sign to get some of this food.
It was super good.
All right.
It was super easy to make too.
I'll earn it. What do I got to do?
I mean,
Oh.
I got a lawn that needs to be mowed, but it was way too hot and I've been slacking.
No.
It was like 100 out today.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah, it was
going near my
90
lawn
today.
until it's under 90
Same.
at this point.
I'll let it grow. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going out there. It's too hot.
She said city ordinance doesn't apply to me anyway, apparently.
It doesn't. No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
For the grass.
Nope.
I want rainy days
I don't
in
live in the
September.
city, so it doesn't count out here anyway. I could let my grass grow as long as I wanted.
My
This
uncle's
side.
retired now, so he's been mowing our lawn. He's bored as hell.
As long as I don't have noxious weeds growing in my yard, it's fine.
I got weeds growing all over the bench.
Have you seen those dogs anymore? Or they just never showed up again?
One of them showed up a couple days ago.
Oh,
Oh.
not the other one?
Not the other one, no.
Hmm.
They're
Well, we can
still
hope that
gone.
their person found them, you know?
I mean, one had a collar.
Yeah.
Showed up
Was that
sooner
the
than
one
the
that
other
did-
one. I think the second one was like a stray that just kind of followed that first one around.
Oh.
He's a lot more skittish as well, so
Um,
he's a sweet boy though.
'cause, I was gonna say maybe animal control got them, but if one of them had a collar.
Speaking of bread, I named him Toast
Oh,
So cute.
because he was roasting
I
in
mean,
the
the
heat.
explanation why, yeah, the
There they are.
explanation why is not as cute.
Finally.
Hello.
Oh,
I'm
this can't be
scared.
good.
Everything's fine.
So did
Everything's
Gray
fine.
hear anything
it-
when he walked away?
And then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle.
Wow,
No
wow,
passive
Damn it,
perception.
Gray. Use your ears next
Nope.
time.
Or your insight.
I'm not there
He's
anymore anyway.
lived
So.
long enough with a girl.
Is everyone still at the orchard though?
No, Gray went off to go do his own thing, and I was planning on doing the same. I was planning on separating while he was doing that as well.
I'm still in the orchard.
Well, I'll after all of that, I'll eventually join up with whoever's at the orchard with 3 little Pomeranians with me. My eyes are all
Jeez.
puffy
Nice.
and my hands are
Dogs.
slightly shaking. But
Oh.
nothing
neat.
nothing crazy, just I look a little shaken and sad.
Oh.
Oh no.
Bad burp.
Not the
Hmm.
burb.
All right.
Can Poppy go
So
up to you and try to hug you?
I hug.
Okay. I just like pat your waist because I'm not that tall.
No, we're both this. Are we? How tall are you? Because I'm
Are we the same?
short too.
Alright.
I'm
let's
tiny.
see.
I think
I mean,
Poppy is the shortest.
description.
Yeah, the fairy's
Yeah.
like
3
2
feet.
feet. Oh, 3? Okay,
Yeah, but
that's
I
the
am-
fairy.
I'm 4'2", so
Okay, so you're not that much taller.
Yeah,
and-
your head would rest on her tummy.
I mean, you're also flying too, so you'd be a few
Oh,
few
yeah.
inches off the
Oh, yeah.
ground.
Oh yeah, I can fly. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Every time.
So maybe
Are
it's
you
like
hungry,
a
Priscilla?
proper hug.
I ate what Gray left.
Wait, what?
What did Gray? What did you
He
give her?
he brought me a donut and some coffee. I ate that on my way
Coffee?
over. Yeah, coffee.
That's
Yeah,
delicious. Here.
I hate
it
that
is
I
pretty
said
good.
that.
Best
Gotcha.
coffee I've ever had.
He said,
I've
I
had
hate
2
that.
It's
cups.
fantastic.
I'm on my 3rd.
And this is Larry, Curly, and Mo.
Oh my
My
god.
my act I used to have here when I was younger.
Oh.
I hold one.
Oh.
Yeah, they love being picked up.
I'm Auntie Poppy. Hello.
I'm assuming it looks at you with its tongue hanging out and tail wagging.
Poppy's just holding all 3 of them.
Poppy is holding
I'm
more
a
dogs than
babysitter.
me.
Benny's gonna get jealous.
One of them standing on Benny's head.
He's getting like.
I'm just sitting there
Honey,
just
are you
like,
okay down there?
Yeah, one of them starts sniffing Benny.
I just see her like wobble flying around as they're just like crawling around her and licking her in the face, and she's
I'm just
trying to like
teetering.
maintain flight. Yeah.
Someone help me.
Yeah, there's like some kids pointing up, go, "Mama, look! Mama, look!" As Poppy just kind of barely fluttering with these dogs. It's the dog fairy, Mama.
Oh my god.
The dog fairy.
Oh my god, I'm a dog
Poppy,
fairy.
Poppy, tell him to do a flip.
Do a flip.
When she says that, all three of them will sprout little tiny baby wings and
Ooh.
jump out of her arms and do flips and land back down, barking up at her.
Oh my
Oh,
I'm gonna have to put
god.
magic in between Corsilla's dogs. Corsilla's magic dogs.
Right? We're never leaving
Oh.
here.
I'm not there.
Yep. Everybody starts clapping and cheering.
Well, Gray's
Corsilla,
not there, right?
Corsilla instinct kicks in and you grab the tip jar off of one of the tables and people start throwing some coins in there.
what were their names again?
Larry,
Larry,
Curly, and Mo.
Mo.
Larry, Curly, and Mo. Got it.
Classic.
The three fucking stooges.
Naturally.
All right, Gray, what are you off to?
Oh, I was just putting the egg with the rest of time. I'd be
Okay.
walking back there at some point. with the rest of the group.
Okay.
Yeah, that all happens and you're all back together. Titus, were you doing the same thing or?
I would like to go see if I could find a fortune teller or someone who could look distances.
Sure. I'm sure that exists.
See if I could find someone who could cast Scry, maybe.
You could ask.
Yeah, that would be my plan if well, you weren't there, and I said I left
Yeah.
afterwards because I wouldn't have the chance to ask you. So I would just start asking people around as I'm walking and just kind of look for a magic district of some sort and start asking if there's anything like that. Anyone with a crystal ball who might be able to see.
This is your place, Corsilla. Do you got anything for this or you want to whip it up?
There would be an old crone with imagine like the Wizard of Oz, that like fortune teller cart, kind of like with the dilapidated fence around it and an old mule out front, and it just
Okay.
has a big crystal ball up above it.
I love
I've
it.
seen Wizard of Oz. God
Yeah, I
damn
know,
it,
I
You
was-
can
I
you
was
can
gonna
take
get
over
that.
after that.
You've never seen Wizard of Oz?
I have not either.
We have to have a
Used to
movie
watch
night
it.
to fix that. Wait,
No, I refuse to
why?
watch it. I
Oh.
can't.
Brandy
No.
I mean,
hates
what they did
movies.
to her is pretty
Listen,
crazy.
my mom used to force me to watch that movie all the time, every time it was on TV, because it was her favorite movie. But I will at least say everyone should watch it once. It's a good movie.
Never seen that. Never seen Titanic. Never will.
So, I mean, it's a 4-hour long movie. That one makes a little bit more sense. But the Wizard of
Titanic?
Oz is never that long.
Wizard of Oz.
Titanic is 4 hours long.
Isn't the
Yeah.
full
I
movie
thought it was
4
2.
hours?
Oh my
I
god.
thought there was 2 parts to it.
Yeah, normally it's an
Wow.
hour on
It's
each
a lot.
tape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a
Maybe
long
I was
movie.
mistaken then. Okay.
That's like the 90s.
Maybe it was documentary attached to it. I mean, 'cause,
Maybe,
yeah,
yeah.
that would make more sense about them like making the movie, because the ones like the cutout that I had was anyway not important.
All right.
So yeah, I would like to do that if I find that.
Yeah, you find that.
Okay.
So you can approach the tent. As you open the tent, a very dense little purple haze goes out of the flap, very theatrical.
Okay.
How
And
theatrical, I thought it was.
in the center of the room is a circular table with a classic crystal ball on the top, and that's all you see for now.
Okay. I look around and not seeing anyone. I will just kind of let out a small cough. Do I hear anything?
From behind the table, you see the mist start to bubble up and rise, and out comes this hunched over old lady with a long crooked nose, a little wart on it, with her left eye slightly squinty, and she says, "Would you like to hear your future, young man?"
Oh boy.
I will give her a slight bow and say, no, not quite my future, but I'm missing people from far away, and I was hoping I could get a check on them and see if they're okay.
Right, huh?
If that's within your capabilities.
I'll see what I can do. Do you have anything that belongs to them?
I have enough. One of them, this may not work at all, but the others should do just fine. And I'll pull out some small mementos of both of my parents, and like that. My mom, I don't think this one will work too well, but my father, I'm hoping to check on him at least.
So you hand her. Which one do you hand first?
I would do my mother just to see if it works, and just hand her a locket with it from them.
See, nothing.
Hmm.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
no, we'll take that as a good sign.
Okay. Weird. Next, gimme.
Well, if you can't see her, that means you can't find her dead body. It means she may still be moving.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah. All right. Next. You hand her the stuff and
Yeah.
roll these bones.
Oh boy.
Ooh, good.
Oh, I didn't like that.
You sure these belong to him? Cause I ain't seeing anything.
I'm quite certain. Yes, he handed it to me himself.
Um.
That's a little concerning.
Maybe I'm a little off today. I'm not. Ugh.
That's okay. Take your time.
Oof. Okay, hold on. Let me. Hold on. This one's in the house. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, again, no pressure.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Mhm.
Hold on. Is
You need any help with anything?
What do they look like? Show me an image.
Yeah, I can prestidigitation now. It's like he's got robes much like mine, but a little more grandiose. And I just kind of put out a picture of him.
Sorry. Hold on.
You're okay.
Oops. Okay. I see a man.
Mhm.
It's the guy you showed me for sure, for reals. He's in some kind of study. It's kind of dark and dingy in there, and it's cold. It's really, really cold. Oh my god, it's cold. Yeah, he's just kind of hanging out, reading a book or something. Well, he seems okay.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Let me try the girl again. Come on, let me try. I got this. I can only do this one more time. Hold on.
Oh my.
Oh shit! She's not real. She's not a real person. Oh my god!
I thank you very much for your efforts.
I wish I could help. If you're not fucking with me, if you're fucking with me, fuck you.
No, ma'am. You did more for me than I think you could ever realize. And I'm gonna leave 5 platinum.
Oh, okay. Well, not fucking with me. Thank you. I hope you find what you're looking for, or whatever. And she just kind of slowly like crouches down and lets the purple smoke cover her body again.
Yeah. And that'll be it for me, and I'll go back to the inn.
The inn or the group?
Where the bread? Sorry, the bread garden. Where the
Bread.
group was.
Bread
The
garden.
bread garden.
The bread.
That's my kind of.
Chase's heaven.
Yeah. Yo.
All right. So, what's your guys' game plan? What do you guys plan on doing?
I'm so lost. I don't even fucking know what
Are
to
we
do.
staying here another day?
I think we should.
I think
I
Here
think
for a
so
few
too. If we're okay and this deal truly sticks, we could recover, build the wagons, maybe gain some extra supplies, and plan out an actual map adventure.
Yeah.
I'm sure these
I
people
agree
have.
with that.
You guys see X walking up behind Titus, and he puts his he covers Titus's entire shoulder with his hand. He's like, "That sounds like a good idea to me." Biffers told me everything. This place sounds fucked, but I haven't seen or felt anything too weird going on. I know you guys had a bit of a fright, but this place is the closest thing to a safe haven that I've seen so far.
I'd like to try to enjoy myself as much as I can while I'm here, so...
Absolutely. Can somebody roll?
Ah, damn it.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Can I get a group perception check?
Ah, damn it.
How do we perceive it? Where is it?
15.
Perception.
Oh, you can right click it to do advantage or disadvantage.
I've told you this before.
If you probably did, and I just didn't.
I got a 12.
Oof.
Poppy's not very perceptive.
So everybody
Poppy
except for
doesn't know what's
Poppy,
going
who
on.
is on her like 5th coffee and 2nd Faderade. Oh, let's see what Chase has got.
Oh, Chase is not.
Chase is just fucking
Oblivious.
face
Dripping off
first in
Chase
breast
She's in a
bread.
bread coma right now.
Yeah.
She's so in her bread.
A lot of carbs.
Everybody, you guys notice X is not walking with the cane.
Oh.
Oh my god, evil X. Right.
Don't say that.
It's not
Uh,
actually X.
I'm gonna to message him, just nonchalantly, since he's like literally gripped my shoulder.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? Are you 100%?
I don't know about 100%, but I definitely feel better.
That's good. Yeah. Anything we could do to help?
I don't know. I went to bed and I woke up and
Oh.
I just walked.
Oh. We should talk.
Is
There's
Yamal
an
anywhere
egg.
near him? Or Biff's?
You guys do not see Yamal, no. Not really. You
Is
can roll
it an
perception to look.
imposter dragon?
I think it might be more of the
No.
entity healed him because of the same way it saved us from going through the bridge. That kind of give and take thing, maybe. Am I just going off of crazy conspiracy strings here? Because that was kind of what I.
I think crazy conspiracy. I believe more imposter than.
Did he sound like him in his head?
Does he sound like him at all? Hello?
Yeah, okay, keen mind, yes. Titus, give me a insight check.
Give me an insight check. Oh.
Ray, what's that perception for?
See if Yamal's around.
Oh,
Let's go.
it sounded like X. His grip feels like X.
Does it look like him? Everything look like him?
Keen mind, it sure does.
So this is him. So then, yes, I will reiterate. They said stuff about it taking care of the carnival.
Oh.
Gray, you see him all getting a coffee and donut. Okay, go on, Titus.
If that's the case, if we are now in the good whims of this being, it wouldn't be far off to think that it could have helped. Because we didn't help the Whispering One, and that was the one who put the curse on him. So what if this thing broke the curse or is weakening the curse while we are here?
Hello?
Does the curse go away when we
We're gonna
leave?
need to talk to that entity guy. We're gonna have to find him.
Can you say that out loud?
No, no.
Can you say that out loud?
Briar, can you say that out loud?
No, I'm not
That's
gonna
too
say that out
late.
loud.
It-
But
Okay.
oh,
No, it's. Are you being convinced by the group, or do you not actually say that out loud?
no, I'm not actually saying out loud. But I was thinking about casting, but I forgot I used my 2 slots
You
already,
did,
so I gotta
yeah.
wait. But I want to be looking for that guy. So
Yeah, I
So the next long rest we get, I wanna try to see him.
I can.
Are you looking for him right now?
No, I can't because I don't have.
She doesn't
I
see
can't
invisibility.
cast that invisibility spell
Yeah.
yet.
I mean, you can look with your bare naked eyes if you so choose.
I mean, I guess I could try,
said,
but he
"Please,
said
please
that
do
he's
it."
usually invisible. So yeah, I'm sure I would. I'll take a gander around. Just
Oh.
fuck it.
Just because he's invisible doesn't mean you can't always see him with your eagle eyes.
I don't have eagle eyes.
I think
I know
he
you don't,
wants
but-
Would this
you
be-
to see him.
What kind of a check would
Just
that be?
perception.
Just perception.
Well, my perception's not great, so here we go. 16.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
As you look around,
Mm-hmm. He was
You
too
don't see
excited. Oh,
I figured. But don't you worry. The next long rest, I'm gonna cast that see invisibility so I can try to find.
all right. Ah, jeez. So, I. Do I do it?
Do it. Do
Uh,
it. I don't even know what it is, but do it.
What
all
was he
right,
doing?
all right. So I was saying that stuff to the players, and I know Randy's going to be quiet. But if I understand it correctly, that thing is one, the thing that let us get away from the swamp creature through the black goo, keeping us at 1 HP. Two, it is the thing keeping all of that away from this carnival. So it's not far off to say that it's weakening the influence of the Whispered One while we are here if they don't want to mess with it. He's confirmed how powerful this is and that it is stronger than most of the things that caught on my vision blip.
I think it's like the
Yes,
leader or something, or at least the
I
big
think
boss
this might
man.
be more like a third wheel to the two-man fight, like a third party.
It just
Not
leaves whatever.
really. Yes, is just doing its own thing as a strong entity or force, kind of like how the void is. If it's what I'm thinking, it's probably demonic of some sort. So not of the divine at all, but it's just another strong third party in this, just in it on its own whims and own
Yeah,
pleasures.
but like, what if this guy could help us take down the other bad guys?
Everything comes with a price. I would rather
Well,
try to do
yeah,
that on
I'm
our own
sure.
first. But if you want a multi-class in Warlock, maybe. You know, Legoshi already said it gave him actual powers.
Well,
I'm
man.
good for the office and the camera right now.
Listen, you know, I'm Charlie Day over here with my board trying to put it all together. I'm already aware, but if I'm sounding crazy, I'll be quiet. But like, he hasn't stopped me.
Legoshi said it was the same resemblance to the Obsidian Desert entity, right?
Legoshi didn't say that.
No,
Or-
that's what Randy told me.
No.
Because I used see invisibility and saw the
Right,
black magic
right,
that was
right,
fading after the portal,
right.
and that was the same kind of stuff I saw in the Obsidian Desert it matched because I rolled a 23 on my Arcana.
Right, right.
And when we saw it the first time, was that the one that was moving around, or was it a different?
Yes, moving around in the Obsidian Void.
Oh
the
shit!
Obsidian
It
Desert.
is the one that was moving around.
Yes.
Moving around and
that.
it was pulsating and very chaotic. Where everything else except for one other one was moving, but everything else was still.
Yes.
So maybe he'll move on from this place, and we.
I think this is
When
his
you
home
say
for the
that,
moment. Oh god.
You say that, you guys hear chuckling behind all of you. It's odd. It kind of just it's like a deep chuckle, like a.
Oh, I'm gonna instinctively cast see invisibility.
I'm gonna
Fuck
nervously
yeah.
laugh.
Good. I'm gonna nervously. I just instinctively, my body moves on its own, and I have to upcast it at third level.
I'm gonna start cleaning the table we're at really fast.
You hear a snap, Titus, and your spell does not take effect.
Yeah, I didn't even
Oh
open my eyes; they
my
were
God.
He's
closed.
gonna glare at the ground,
And I knew, I knew that was gonna
fist
happen.
clenched.
Mm-hmm.
Probably more
Everybody
laughter.
Everybody here, you all feel a weird vibe go through you, a weird feeling go through you.
Am I rolling?
You all feel a magic kind of settle into your
Yep.
chest for a second. And you all feel like you could do anything. And then it fades away quickly.
Listen, I'll suck
I
this
would
motherfucker's
even-
dick. He better calm down.
I was say, why do I?
Just saying.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna ask you a question, and it's gonna determine if I cast something. Would I be considered an object?
No.
Okay.
We're creatures, right?
Well, yes, but until we're dead, we're not an object.
I can
Because
make you one.
our body is dead. Because I was going to see identify says you choose one object, and I was going to see if I identify the magic going through me at the moment. Could I use an
Roll
Arcana? I would say, could I roll an Arcana check on it?
Good roll
Okay.
an Arcana.
Oh man, come on, don't fail me now. It's your fucking 20.
You're
Fine.
going with me.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
boy.
oh,
Another one. Another
not
one.
another.
Getting sleepy.
Same.
Inquisitive Wizard is awesome for getting actual information.
Dude, same, Gabby. Fucking same. For real.
Fuck. Why though? Why
Because
is
we
it
need
so
therapy,
bad?
that's why. Because we need therapy.
Oh.
I missed something. What?
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
they're hot for the entity.
No, never.
No.
Did it do anything?
Never.
Does it do anything
just-
that would make it?
You know.
Yeah.
Girl's out of breath over here. What the fuck?
I'm laughing
What?
too hard. It's funny.
So funny.
Oh, fuck. Cause she's so right. I need therapy.
Oh, okay.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna eat a burger.
I don't think he'll wanna help us though unless we make it interesting. If I'm gonna be real.
You're not wrong.
Well, Corsilla, is there any archery places around? Any?
Yeah, there's a few.
Fuck yeah.
You're gonna run into Lindy.
Fuck.
You will. She has a thing for hunters.
Why?
It's the thrill of the chase for her.
I am quite quick.
Hunt the hunter.
Mm-hmm. She says it's the best sport. I don't get it. There's something
Uh-oh.
off about her when she gets
He's rolling a
gets in a
history
wind.
check.
Not rolling it well either.
Oh
Woof.
no. That's rough.
Hmm. What the fuck are we even supposed to do?
I don't even know.
Every city's being torn down. They're all assholes.
Is there a church at the carnival?
Yeah.
I think we need to go there. I think Wendy needs to have a little church talk.
Yeah, the only idea I had was that you get all the gods together.
That's all I've got to at this point.
Yep.
Like for the overall thing is gonna be trying to. And he did say that there's what 31 or 39 gods. There's a lot. So I think if everybody has some form of deity.
You know.
Also, the demons are helping them, but if you can convince the demons that like everything's gonna end, they'll probably be self-serving and be like, oh,
Those
shit.
demons, we kind of gave them the book to control the demons.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yep.
They have the book now.
Oh right, I forgot about
yeah,
the book.
we're fucked.
Yep. Yeah, it's gods or nothing at this point. Or Celestia's trying to get the book.
Uh-oh, another roll? Just a random
Oh.
20?
It's just a custom. Uh-oh.
Row Rexon.
A good roll, though. He's gonna come back just like, oh my goodness, what?
So after
Uh-oh.
this invitation melts from your body, what do you guys want to do?
Well, I can't cast anything.
I want to go play some
so,
some carnival games.
Well, hold on. I don't think you guys understand what just went through us. He said we could do anything because we had the power to do anything for that one moment.
and we did nothing but stand
To
there.
literally say you felt like you could crack the world, and also why wouldn't you crack the world?
Because where are we supposed to go if the
No,
world
that's
cracks?
that's literally the feeling that overtook you.
Oh.
That is the
Oh.
word for word described as the feeling that washed over you as this power went through you.
Why would I want to break it? Why?
Because
Good.
chaos. Because you could. So why not?
Because
It was
then
a
what?
very
Then what?
fleeting feeling.
Yes.
There
Then what
was
happens
no
when the
logic
world
to it.
breaks?
There was no logic to it. It was, I
Okay.
could crack the world right now. Why wouldn't I do it? And then, pretty much before anything could develop from your thoughts, this whatever it was just kind of seeped out of you instantly.
I want to marry that.
Yep.
Thanks.
I'm a cap that.
Well, we've lost 2 of the party again to the bad guy.
That's the question. Does anyone ask for more?
I'm not gonna ask for more, but like the next time I can cast the invisibility, I'm probably trying to get in that man's pants.
This is fascinating.
I
I'm
Listen,
very
if he can break the
flexible.
world, imagine what he can do to my body.
Break
Okay.
that ass in
Okay.
half.
Yeah.
I think Heathen's here at the table right now. We need Briar. Okay. I, after assessing this, can I re-roll an insight on X?
Mm-hmm.
To see if he had that come over him too, or what?
No, to see if he's already accepted.
Oh, that makes sense.
18.
18.
You're coming with me.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
about to say. Oh my god.
No, I'm trying to think of how you would figure that out.
I mean,
Like for whether he did or didn't.
well, we all felt that washed over us.
Yeah.
Did he even phase when it hit him?
You don't know if it hit him, but he is looking at you guys like.
That's what I would be looking for, to see if he shows any signs of any kind of something just tried to communicate with me, or I felt power.
It does look kind of like there's a sense of knowing, but not fully understanding.
Okay. Thank you. Not off the sus list, but not as high up. X also felt it, but doesn't understand.
Damn it.
Who wants to multi-class? Or am I just gonna... You just gonna give me a feat?
Gray just wants to play an archery game. That's all he wants. He just wants to take his mind off everything.
Listen, I've already got so much shit. Like, what would that even entail?
So I rolled good on my personal check, and so I am gonna say out loud, I don't think we're safe here. I feel like every day the entity is going to push further and further upon us this temptation.
Then we leave
So
tomorrow.
it's gonna turn out like Arbor all over again, brainwashed and crazy.
It's more of it'll want to give us a deal, and how long does it take before we cave to its suggestions and offers?
I mean, how bad could the deal be?
Well, ask Legoshi. I'm sure he's not happy about it right now.
You guys see a hand appear on X's shoulder,
Oh.
and you hear, "He's a very smart man." And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Go fuck
I
yourself.
fucking called it.
Yeah,
I
you did.
called it. I called it. Don't you ever doubt me, kid.
Look at that.
We don't know what that means.
My Charlie Day board has been right 5 out of 5 times now, okay? I'm looking at all of you going, am I sounding crazy? And Randy's having his office moment, and every time I've been right.
And what does that make, Titus?
Get this man a tinfoil hat. Stat.
It's stat.